Alright, hello. I think we're live. Um, oh man. Okay, this update is very late at night. It's gonna be a rough stream, I think. But I'm gonna get the music started. We're gonna act like this is a normal time of day. We're all awake, right? We're all ready for the ALS update. I'm gonna take a minute to get the stream set up on my end, but music will start up. And I don't know why. I feel like if they're gonna drop an update this late, I would prefer if they just wait until tomorrow. You maniac. Yeah, this late, I know. Welcome in, everybody, though. I'll get the, the music going. I don't know what they're doing, dude, but alright. Let's act like it's a normal stream. Welcome in, welcome in. It's out. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's 8 a.m. for me, really? Okay, so some time zones it must be early morning, but right now, for me, it is late at night. Very late at night. 8:40 a.m. for me, perfect. Okay, okay. Well, for me, it is 2 a.m., so it's gonna be a pretty rough stream. On top of that, I'm already kind of like sick, so my voice might be a little bit weird-ish, maybe. I don't know. My already ruined sleep schedule is gonna become even worse now. Yeah, almost 3 a.m. Brad, what's up, Aiden? The rework Giorno W? Yeah, heard about that. Sounds like a good change in my opinion, because Giorno has been broken for a very long time. Very, very OP for too long. So, we'll see how that change goes. Man, hope Giorno rework is good. Yeah, 9 p.m. in France. Do you not have school? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. This is really late, man. But let me know how the Go to Goku Dark Boost is. Hopefully, we'll check that out when the update drops. Not sure. Who knows? Who knows? If the update even drops soon. I'm not sure if they're like... if they still have bugs, but they did start maintenance like an hour ago, I think. Maybe even longer than an hour ago. I don't know. It's been a minute since they actually went into maintenance. Even then, they were testing and like testing servers for a long time before they actually even went into maintenance, apparently. So, I don't know. For a quality of life update, this might be pretty weird. I'm not sure. More testers for what, dude? It's not even the testers' fault from what I hear. It's like the testers find bugs and then they have to wait for the devs to get the bugs fixed or whatever. The devs weren't fixing them fast enough. Play some SpongeBob Tower Defense while waiting. I'm not into SpongeBob Tower Defense, man. Almost have Gojo, Evo, and AWCD. Wow, nice. ISDG, you're always sick. Kind of. I don't know, dude. It's like, I've been sick for like 3 months, man. I've had this one sickness for like 3 months. Ever since like early January. It's been rough. Vanguard got 105k players right now. Yeah, I don't really know why, though. I played the Vanguards update. I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. I think Anime Vanguards update, dude, it tried to be creative. It was not very fun. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Like, the Goku collecting earrings or whatever, and like having to wait until the end of the thing, and then there's a 2% chance for a portal to spawn. I don't know. I'm actually on Vanguards right now, speaking of, but yeah, I played it. I wasn't a huge fan of this update, not gonna lie. And I'm generally not a huge fan of Dragon Ball, I guess, so I might be kind of biased. Like, I don't really like the theme of the update, I guess. I don't know. Hey, the update is so good, Odyssey. I actually haven't tried the Odyssey, so maybe I'm hating too much. Maybe I need to play this game mode. Maybe this is really fun. Is this game mode fun? I don't know. 30 different modifiers. It doesn't look like the rewards are too good. I'm not sure like how often this is going to reset, but 1 corruption crystal. Not too crazy. A is beyond to see. Yeah, A is dead. Anime Adventures, dude. I'm pretty sure Anime World Tower Defense had more players than them for a while, so it's so fun. Okay, maybe the Odyssey is pretty fun. See, personally, what I have right now, I have Goku. This guy was really, like, I don't know, easy but annoying to get. Easy but tedious to get. And I don't really think he even fits my team. I feel like some of the units in this game are already so strong. Like, Saber has been really strong for a long time. As Death has been really good. I don't even know like who I would replace for the units I'm getting. You gonna do a vid? I don't know. Maybe if I farm for like Boo or something, but I don't know. The characters I farm for so far are really boring to get. I personally don't think this update's very fun to play or watch. Maybe Boo will be different though. Is update out yet? Not for Anime Last Stand. Speaking of that, actually, let's get on topic here. We've been yapping about AV for a little bit, but we have Anime Last Stand update. That is the huge news. Why we're live. Okay. Game news right now. We have maintenance in 3 minutes. That was about 1 hour ago-ish. So, it's been an hour for maintenance. Begun testing. They begun testing about 12 hours ago. So that goes to show how cooked this quality of life update might be. Sorry, as I said, I'm sick. I'm going to be coughing a little bit on this stream. But we have, where am I looking? Sneak peek? Right here, yeah. Leaked new units list. We have reworked Giorno, Goku Dark Extreme Boost. We have Immortal King, which is Wong Ling. Is that Wong Ling? Is that Wong Ling? I think that's Wong Ling, right? The, this guy. This guy? Is that the Immortal King? I think. Then we have, let's see, Onas, which is Anos Voldigode, this guy. Right here in the throne, and then also, apparently on the icon of the game. Then they have, Gobomaro shiny version, that's from the Flame Ninja capsule, that was from the Blue Lock team event. And we have Gun Reaper, this is definitely Death the Kid. Reaper Gunslinger in AWTD. And then Chihori, I don't know who that is. I think I've heard the name Chihiro before. I just don't know who that is. Anybody know who this guy is? Chihori. Otherwise, we have Immortal King, Omnipotent, Onas Demon King, Twin Gun Reaper, and Chihori Misfortune. So we have evolutions for all of them. Chisei Hattori. Oh, okay. I've heard the name Chihiro, I think in AWTD, but I'm not sure what that's about. From Ancient Mag. Okay, gotcha. What time? Update, anime last end. We have no idea. We're just kind of waiting right now. We're in maintenance, but it's going to be pretty late. I would recommend, if it's late for you, honestly, maybe you should go to bed. Like, I don't know. I think they might drop in like an hour or two, but it's not worth ruining your sleep schedule for a quality of life update, guys, if I'm being honest. I'm going to, because this game, I play it all the time. I play this game too much, but it's not good. Not good for the health. Is this cool when I go to sleep? I know, dude, I know. It's rough, man. You think they're gonna gut Giorno and ALS? I hope so. I really actually hope so. Giorno has been good for way too long. Try and get the kid's blessing. We'll have Liz and Patty next to him. No, I just saw the name mashup, to be honest. Okay. How many hours you got in ALS? I think like over 100 days, like 2,400, which is not that many compared to... I did a... I should spend my presence here, right? I did an account showcase for my clanmate Liability. He's way more stacked than I am. But here we go. We have AV players in the chat. If you're an AV player, who do you think I should get rid of on my team? Is somebody worth getting rid of here? I know that, what's his name? Hercule? Apparently Hercule is like a good support. Maybe I could swap out my Haruka Rin. Azdeath? Is Azdeath not good anymore? Okay. Oh, I got a secret skin. Who do you think I would swap Azdeath for? Sukuna skin. Oh nice, we got Karim. Okay. Azdeath for Goku? Okay, I do have Goku. So, how many drugs you got on you in-game? Talking about Schedule 1. We've been messing around with cross trains or whatever. Those have been pretty silly. She's good, but not for Prog, I would say. Really? Azdeath isn't good for Prog? She does a lot of damage on placement, I think. Yeah, I mean, she's a little bit expensive, but like, her DPS makes up for her. She's also really high multi-hit. But here, Yamamoto or Aizen? Should go for Yamamoto or Aizen? Okay. Goku would be good if I get a good roll on him. How good's my Goku right now? He's with Blitz. His DPS is okay with Blitz, but not too crazy. Is he really cheap? 1k? Goku really isn't good for Prog? Yeah, he doesn't look like he's that good for Prog. His placement damage is pretty low. Kenpachi or Rem and Rem? I do have Kenpachi. Is Kenpachi good? I have a pretty invested Kenpachi. Z plus everything. Ethereal. No ascensions, but I could ascend him. Kenpachi for Prog? Really? I found that Kenpachi's damage on placement, he like... His cone, it misses, you know what I mean? Like he misses the things he attacks at, so... Just swap Goku 13 times? Okay. Huh. So Gogeta, or Vegeta, whatever it is, whatever Dragon Ball character it is for Goku. Probably not the best for my team, because I need a good Frog character. There's a Gojo skin. There's a Karim again. You get a good Rem and Ram there, the best for Frog. Okay, gotcha. I could go for Rem and Rem then. Let me, oh. I'm already losing my voice, man. Okay, Rem and Rem. Do I have a good one? Dude, I don't think I do. Gogeta here watches 2 minutes each stage. Pretty fun. What for the new Odyssey? Oh yeah, why is it updating now, bro? I don't know. ALS, like, there's Karam again. I feel like they need to learn to take a week off, take a day off. I don't know, dude. Trying to meet these weekly updates every time on weekends is like, it's not even just brutal for their devs, it's brutal for the players at this point, because we care about the game, we love the game, we want to play it when the update drops and like have more fun that way. But they're making us work overtime, stay up overtime past our bedtimes for this update, man. By the way, it's going to be mostly a Portal update from what I've heard, so if you're not a fan of those, there's a mythic skin, then it's probably going to be pretty rough. I think Anos will be good, I hope so. There's Fubuki, I do have a shiny one already. There's a Vegeta skin. Wish I could see how many presents I have. There's a shiny Fubuki? Or no, that's the Fubuki skin. Most people are either going to be asleep or, yeah, at school. Actually, awful timing, I know. Spring break for me, so I'm chilling. Oh, okay. I see. Those updates are so peak for me, because I can't sleep unless I'm sleep deprived for like a day, really. AWCD, I hopped on for a little bit. AWCD, I don't know, it hasn't like felt as magical for me. It has not felt as magical. It's been like, the power creep I feel like has been a little bit too fast for my liking. There's another mythic skin. I don't know. Not to say I don't like meta units, but dude, the amount of time you have to spend grinding for them anyway. And, like every stage is getting harder because of the power creep. I don't know. AWCD has been really hard to keep up with. Oh, there's a Sunjun Buu skin. Immortal King is Anos? No way. How would Anos not be the one named Onus? Onus Demon King. That has to be Anos, right? Wait, why is Wong Ling called Immortal King? Yeah, this has to be Wong Ling. And then Onus is Anos for sure. Yeah, be more from the capsule. Yeah, this is most likely from the Flame Ninja capsule from the Blue Lock team event. Let's keep rolling though. Immortal King is Wong Ling. Yeah, that's what people were saying. Got a Saber skin. Okay, that's before Pity as well. What do we hit here? Baboko. There's a Vegeta. There's a Obito. You guys know like how many presents on average you need to spend to get a Gogeta? There's a Vegeta skin. Wong Ling is literally from the anime called Daily Life. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, we're out of presents now. Any ideas who the other units are? Okay, let's take a look. This right here. Hold on. I'm gonna look this one up because I think Chihiro anime. Who's Chihiro? Is that a thing? Oh, that's Spirited Away. That wouldn't be insane, no. Apparently that's Spirited Away. I don't know, okay. Heard the name Chihiro from people who are playing AWCD. Chisei Hattori? Is that the character? Okay. Do a showcase video on this update for ALS? Yeah, for ALS probably. Go to a pub server, bro? Oh, do you guys want to play Vanguards? I mean, what do we even farm? Do we know, like, how the Boo portal works if you're in multiplayer? I don't know. I don't know, dude. We seen JJPA Part 6 animation was confirmed along with JJPA Fortnite Rad. I did not hear about the Fortnite part, but I knew that, yeah. JoJo's Part 6 animation. More likely to be better than Chihiro, I'm pretty sure. Chihiro's like a normal 11-year girl. I'm indeed an AV player. Odyssey, I'm pretty sure Gory unit is Dark Flame Lover from AWCD if you remember. No way. Recommend getting rid of Haruka. It's better to have more brute force than to slightly buff your units. Really? Okay. What would I swap her for, though? Haruka. Would I go get rid of Haruka for Gojo? I don't know, I just feel like if you put more units on your team, it gets, like, too expensive, to put everyone down. I want to have, like, some sort of cheap buffer. I was looking into, What's his name? Yeah, exactly. I won't have enough money to max them all out, so like, I'd want to have a cheap option to buff people. I was looking at a Hercule, because if I look at his evolution, I might go for him. He might be better than Haruka, right? Because he's, let me see. It depends on what upgrade he unlocks his passive, because apparently, like, this Mr. Boo Arrives thing, it says he has to, like, unlock it, yeah. When Mr. Boo Arrives is unlocked, no longer applies. So, I don't know. Hercule is a meta support and does decent damage? Okay. Would you say the support is better than Haruka? You say I would keep Haruka? Okay. Is Haruka good? I guess I can keep using her. I do already have Marksman and not the worst range ever. Hercule is a meta support and does decent damage. Unless the Alligator Fubuki can be good. Fubuki lowers SPA by 5%. Oh, really? Okay. I do have a Fubuki. Shiny. I think. Unless I unshinied her. Did I unshiny her? Oh, I didn't. Boko. Shiny. Maybe it was not tested yet, obviously. Okay. Is Kenpachi meta? I have no idea. It's 3. I know. It's really late for them to be dropping an update, dude. Like, oh, I'm trying to finish maintenance ASAP. That was an hour ago. Kenpachi's meta prog. Okay. Do you think Kenpachi's better than my Esdeath then? Is that a thing? Would Kenpachi be better than Esdeath? I feel like Esdeath is a lot better than people think. I don't know. I feel like she's pretty underrated for progressive. I think she's really good, but I haven't really tried Kenpachi against her, I guess. Yeah, my best units, I have Ethereal Sukuna, Ethereal Esdeath, I have Ethereal Kenpachi, AV, and Saber. She's freeze, 6 hit on placement with insane yeah, exactly. The 6 hit on placement is really good for shield break, and she does have freeze. I think Esdeath's really good. Gun Reaper might be Gun Girl from... I think it's more likely to be, Twin Gun Reaper. I feel like it's more likely to be Death the Kid from Soul Eater. Is ALS updating? Yeah, it should be, but it might be like another hour or something. Due to the Ethereal King, I know. My account is... I have the Ethereal Curse on this account. I cannot get a Monarch for the life of me, dude. If I look at this, hold on. How many Ethereals do I actually have? 1. I have... Yeah, 1, 2, because where's my... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 5 Ethereals, no Monarch. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We'll see. Unshiny Takarota and get Monarch on Goku easy. Do you think unshinying Takarota is worth it? I feel like Takarota shiny is kind of cool to have. Is that not cool to have? Yeah, 600 reals a week now in AV, so I mean... Wait, what? 600 reals a week? From what? What are we farming that gives 600 reals a week? Am I missing something? Also, do I do this? Do I get rid of shiny Takarota? I don't know. Well, then now you got me interested. 600 a week is kind of a lot. Let me actually check, should have here. Should have a Vanguard code, right? Yeah. Corruption in all caps, I think that was it. Here, I got the code. Alright. We're like 500, that's if you play 24/7 for the whole week. Yeah, on the other... Wait. If you do AFK challenges alone, you can make 432. Okay, AFKing challenges though, don't you need to have like a weird macro for that? Which would be informals with the auto challenge. Which, for me, doesn't always work. I don't know, it depends on what you're trying to macro, but... informals are kind of finicky in my experience. Trigger roll challenge. Daily challenge. Okay, resets in a week. Informals auto challenge sucks. I use a new free one. Oh, okay. Informals is bad. Let's see. Esdeath is a support. Sub DPS. Yeah, Esdeath is a good support, I think. What Corruption Crystal do? We're about to go check. Because I believe it's right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolls Assass 1 to 50% better, lower than what they currently are. Corruption 4 adds another passive to the familiar, assigning. Okay. So we're going to... What do we roll this on? What kind of familiars do I have, actually? I if you hear me coughing throughout the stream, I'm kind of sick. Y'all Isagi or Nagi? If you're talking about in ALS, definitely Isagi. I think ALS is about to come out now since new name happened. New name. Huh. Yeah. It was 3 AM for me. Should I stay up or just go to bed? I would just go to bed, I'm not gonna lie. Because even if you stay up for when update drops, like, it's a secret portal update, which means there's actually gonna be a lot of grinding, I think. At least from what I've heard on the update log or whatever, they had portals on there. Let me actually go back. I don't know if we showed the full update log on stream. It was right here. Yeah, so 2 void portal, 2 secret portals there. 2 secret portals. Purchase a tier 1 portal at the merchant, randomize elements and subtype modifiers, all that. Abyssal Trials. These quest lines encourage grinding different content across the game. It's actually pretty cool. I like the idea of like godly trials for different units. Buff the quest rewards, which is good. Base HP is now replaced with stocks, which is also really good. In-game quest tracker, profile banners customization. That is really cool, actually. I like that. Cool. Merchant now appears every 30 minutes. His items still only restock every hour. Merchant gonna tax it. Yeah, it's gonna tax us for a portal, dude. Isn't that what they did with Sid? Yeah, with the trials to get Sid. He's like the OG form of a godly, right? Back in the summer event. Copied AV yet again. Yeah, we're gonna talk about how AV, like word for word, took the Odyssey from Bloons. I don't know. Every tower defense game kind of inspires from each other. Also, like the week after ALS dropped their new unit thing where you could see the upgrades in the lobby, AV did the same thing. I'm just saying they copy from each other. That's all I'll say. But we do have familiar reroll thing. I gotta check my familiars here, so you can okay, what element do I want to be good? I kind of want... I do have 2 of these elements, so I might want to roll on this one, right? This one is, yeah, we'll roll on Lucy's then. Good old Bloons days, yeah. Good old Bloons days. The grandfather of TDs, all tower defense come from Bloons, yeah. Playing Bloons 2 back in the day on the computer, dude. That game was awful, but it was good back in the day. The Flash Games version of them. I'll roll on the Lucy ones, go. Corruption 2. Random rerolls the stats on the familiar. Uh-oh. Guessing that's not good. Is that good? Hold on, is the crit chance higher? The crit chance is higher. But the crit damage is not good, right? Crit damage, that's not good. What have I done? Is this a good roll? Did I just get a good or bad roll? I don't know. Is anybody watching that? I was not watching that. Oh well. Just corrupted my first familiar. How many stocks it'll be? Hopefully like 3 or 4. Go down against the king. Kill Sugno with inventory. Body parts of who? As Steel Ball Run. I'm not playing that ever again. Steel Ball Run was not fun. Same chance but lower damage. Oh man. Unfortunate. Can I join your port grind? Portal grind for ALS? I don't know. I might farm on a private server. I'd throw the link in chat, but I'm not sure if we'll be doing that. And okay, we got... What else do we got? New tournament season, of course we do. I don't know if I ended off in like top 40 of mine. I don't know. This tournament right now was not... It wasn't worth your time if you like... Even if you don't have Yoshina. Yoshina is such a garbage unit. I don't know why they're rerunning tournament units, because some of them are just so bad. I'm not going to play the tournament again if it's a rerun, because it really is not worth the time per run to try and go for a good score. But Yoshina, dude. I'm settling for top 40, but I don't know. The worst by far, yeah, Yoshina is garbage, dude. Garbage. Not good, not rare. I don't know. Base HP now replaced by stocks, buff with daily weekly. Did we read all these? We might have read all these. I think we did. What do I mean by the jewel and rerolls buff by 250%? Probably 250% of what they are. So like the weekly challenge right now is what, 20, 40 rerolls? 250% it would be like it'd either be 100 or like 80 depending on what I'm remembering right. Oh, it's 50? Oh, it's 50 right now, really? Are they buffing daily challenges? I don't know. Oh, I know they're getting rid of The multiplayer quest. They're getting rid of the multiplayer quest now, which is good. Because, I don't know about you guys, dude, but it's kind of awkward trying to get friends in this game. I would rather this Infinite Waves quest. That's way easier for me, way better. Yoshino has 0 cosmetic as well. Trash passives, use of the ability worse than Moldy Bread. I know, yeah. I don't know why they like rerun tournament units that are just hot garbage, because nobody should get them. Not to mention, they've already ran Yoshino twice. If I were to get top 12 on this tournament, which I didn't because it wasn't worth the time, it would have been my 3rd one. And I don't know. With the amount of RNG that goes into tournaments, like, you kind of have to choose which ones you even want to grind for. It's really annoying that it's not strategy based because it's all kind of RNG. This time around, you weren't using Sukuna really, but it was like, it was RNG with the ghostly modifiers on the enemies, which was really annoying. What time release? Hopefully soon, but they've been in maintenance for about an hour now, so I don't know. More importantly, 6k reels and 120 pearls. Oh man, nice. I'm gonna get like nothing. Why are we getting AEs? He's such a bum. You talking about Anos? Anos is really cool, dude. He's not a bum. You saying Anos is a bum? Really? Boom, boom, boom. Will it come out? We have no idea. Hopefully soon. Ugh. I don't know if the mic picks up my sneeze, but I mean the season 2 adaptation was really bad. Okay, Misfit of Demon King Academy. I watched it like, oh shoot, hey Mr. Boss. Soon, very soon. Thank you, Mr. Boss. Okay. Hopefully that is true. I really listen, man. If we're being real, okay, I love this game. I love ALS, right? But aside from all the glaze, dude, I think you guys might want to start slowing down on the updates, maybe. We love the weekly updates, but if it can't happen on a weekend, dude, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to delay it by a day or a week, man, because this is rough sometimes, you know? Rough on the devs and rough on the players, but hopefully it is soon. I'll take your word for that. Hopefully the update is soon. You think the Giorno rework will be good, or will they sell him? I don't know. Don't know. Hopefully, hopefully they don't keep his percentage-based damage, because the percentage-based damage is, like, permanently OP. Fax is okay if y'all don't play weekly. Yeah, I feel like we love ALS, okay, but it wouldn't be the worst thing ever if they slowed down. Sorry, I'm kind of sick still. I've been saying, why does any thoughts on AA? I'm really glad it died down. Anime Adventures re-release was not good. Not good. By nerfing him or buffing him? I don't know, it's unclear with the rework. They just rebalance overall, remake him. 3 AM, I gotta get up at like 9. This update better be worth it, bro. It's gonna be a portal update apparently, so be ready to grind for a few hours for that, unless you get really lucky. I'm not sure if it'll have a pity. I know that. Actually, hold on. We had one unit with pity from a portal, right? It was Goku Godly update. Also, somebody said Otaka Gaming showing the new update. He better not be. Made an agreement, me and him, in our DMs to not showcase everything immediately anymore. Yeah, he's just showing bundles right now. Hopefully he's not leaking. I don't know. Ruby Part 2, dude, I love eating rocks. 1 PM update. Yeah, right now it is 2 AM for me. Hopefully it'll drop soon. That's just the Godly though, no? Oh, for Goku? For Goku pity? The UI Goku, the Ultra Instinct Goku, had a pity from the Godly portal, from the normal portal. I don't know if they'll do the same thing with this secret portal update, because here's the thing. Apparently, oh, no for Otaka showcases? I don't know. I think he agreed to not showcase anything. I thought Brandon put Otaku on a leash. Yeah, we talked it out. Like he only waits for Godlies. He's waiting for everything, I think. Go home and glad that it's updated. Update is not out yet. Just waiting. Thank you for the sub. This is A1 Z3 CCU. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I forgot to reset the stream goal. That's right. I keep forgetting to do that stuff, man. You guys gotta get me on that. Remind me on that. I don't know. I'm gonna quote you on that. Quote me on Otaka Gaming not showcasing everything. We talked it out. I won't leak DMs, but I think he agreed not to showcase stuff. Look at general chat. There's an abyssal trait next to gauntlet traits. New rarity. Wait, next to traits? Oh, trials. You're talking about trials. Okay, yeah. If and when Otaku Insta releases showcases, who doesn't? He shouldn't. We talked to that. Will there be a mythical shard in portals? I need helix. I don't know. Probably. Portals are always the mythic shard farm. Who's gonna be in the portals? We have no idea. Okay, let's actually think about it. Let's think about it. 2 secret portals, right? 2 secret portals. Out of all these characters here, hold on. 2 secret portals. Out of all these characters here, who do we think is most likely to be a secret unit? I feel like it's gonna be these two right here, Anos and Immortal King. Because I don't know who Chohori is, and I don't know why they would make what's his name? The secret? I don't know why they'd make Death the Kid the secret. You think Anos and Death the Kid actually? I think it's gonna be Anos and Immortal King. Death the Kid, Evo, Def. Is he that good? Is Kid Death really that OP? I don't know. I've not watched or read Soul Eater. What games are they doing? What update you mean? Like what anime are they doing? So we have this guy from Daily Life of the Immortal King, this guy from Misfit of Demon King Academy, Gadmar from Hell's Paradise, Gun Reaper from Soul Eater, and Shohori from I don't know who this is. And he's the kid of the concept of death, so I'd hope so. Okay. I don't know, because he's not all that in AWTD. Just saying, he's good, but he's not all that. I don't know. Like how much does that transfer into... Yeah, you're saying Ancient Magus's Bride. I'm gonna look that up, because Ancient Magus Bride characters. This better not be like some blatant Gooner bait character that they just throw in. Chisei Hattori. Let me make sure the images are safe to go into right now. You're saying it is this character fabled? Oh. This character fabled? Oh. This character fabled? You're saying it's this one right here? Magus Bride is wholesome. Okay, so that's not gonna be some Gooner character. Because dude, I'm not gonna lie. Guys. I've never been a huge fan of Marvel Rivals, so I might be biased because I'm kind of a hater. But here's the thing. Emma Frost, dude, if you've been keeping up with Marvel Rivals, that did not need to happen. They know that didn't need to happen, dude. I've been kind of the Gooner characters being added to everything, dude. It's gotta chill out, maybe. What unit and capsule? The Blue Lock capsule. That's gotta be Maru. Peak character. Definitely gonna be a support if that's who they're adding. Yeah, Peak Elrad. Guys, you gotta think. Marvel Rivals, in my experience, because, okay, I tried solo queuing ranked, my teammates were the worst people ever. I don't think Marvel Rival players are, like, the best at shooting games, but I think they also have a fan base who is, like, majority younger children, just because the game is so popular. I feel like Marvel Rivals has, like, little kids playing it, dude, a lot of little kids playing it, and it is not good for them to run into Emma Frost with thighs that take up the entire screen. I'm just saying. You got toes for thumbs. What? Kind of lore accurate. Okay, then maybe don't throw in that character. That character's lore can just stay out of the game, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Penny best tank. Penny was really annoying when I played in the first week of release. Where else was the hitbox supposed to go? I don't know, dude. I guess they could have made her really... I've been seeing, though, you know, they got mods for the Marvel Rivals characters. Some of them have, like, really fat mods. You know, they make them, like, actually take up the whole screen. They could have done that if they really wanted to, I guess. Has anybody watched To Be Hero X? I've heard it's a brand new thing. I've not watched it yet, personally. Sorry, I'm coughing. Oh, sick. Who's meta now? For ALS? We don't know. Unless you're talking about, like, Marvel Rivals. I don't know either. I don't know. When do you think the update is releasing? I don't know. Wongling solo Dragon Ball verse? Okay, how OP are actually Dragon Ball characters? How OP is Goku meta in AV? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, let's go try him out. I have Goku. Heard good things about him. My Goku looks garbage. I'm not using him because I think he's garbage. But I might be wrong. Go try him out. Let's go to like an infinite run. Just a normal infinite. Try out my Goku. What's a banner, by the way? Ichigo. Okay. 100% meta? Really? Okay. Runner bait is the best gate. The best bait. Unironically, the BP units are the best units in the update, DPS, and use-wise. Really, for Vanguards? For AV? Okay, go to Sandbox. Okay, I'll go to Sandbox for Goku. There should be an update for Boku no Hero. Is that just another name for My Hero Academia? Because it's very similar to another name of a very evil show that people always say. MHA updates are correct. Okay, yeah, that is My Hero Academia. Yeah. My Hero Academia, they can't do that because that is asking to get their game taken down for copyright. Yeah, DMCA Heaven. Yeah, exactly. Just like the lag shooter in AV, which actually, let's try that out now. What is a lag shooter? DMCA score. They didn't actually drop a P shooter, they dropped this. Okay. Cool. So let's get our Goku down here. So you guys want to see Goku? Let's see. Is he meta? We've got Hope of the Universe. His unit gains a gauge, an attack gauge that fills up by 25%. When this gauge fills up, the unit can swap to his counterpart. Okay, so after 4 attacks, so roughly 17 seconds-ish. Turn on effects. Yeah, I got you here. See. Right here. Oh. No. What have you done? Oh, shoot. It's shooting lag. It's shooting lag bad. Oh. My computer can take it. I'm getting out of this. I'm surviving this. I actually need to turn this back on. I'm good. I'm safe. Look, I just survived lag shooter, guys. But, okay. So we now have Help Me Vegeta. He turns into Vegeta Angel. The villain arrives. SPN minus 30%. 40 seconds with the unit swaps out so enemies. Okay, so he's gonna slow down things by 40%. Okay. And he gains up to 40% damage. Wow, and it stays with his sorry. Stays with his swapping. Okay. Yeah, sorry about coughing today, guys. You're gonna hear me cough a little bit a few times because I'm lagging a little bit. Schedule 1 after this. Been getting bad juju, bad vibes. Schedule 1, I've been crashing a bunch. Like shooter's passive, I saw, yeah, he has a chance to 9 damage, doesn't work on leaderboards. Shoots pieces with so much work, causes temporal disturbance, and then the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Oh, they got rid of the date on that. It used to say have 19 something. 1998 maybe? No, switch over till it's max. Okay, so I'm gonna max out his damage, which is, oh, hold on. What in the world? 13 swaps. Okay, I have to swap him a bunch. I have to just spam that. What does Goku form have? 50% on entry, 40 seconds, 2 seconds stone, okay. You don't want to do this because it disables swapping, but it does charge for 3 minutes. Doing map-wide damage for 1000% of his units, damage stat and maps. Okay. 3 minutes, dude, that's a lot of time. Infinite only ability. An auto swap? Yeah, I'll be doing that actually, probably. Here comes an enemy is in the range of this unit, gaining damage and range at a rate of 1% per second to 100. Wow, okay. So if you keep oh, but it's only when he, okay, only when he isn't attacking anything. I see, okay. You can spam the nuke though? Really? Global cooldown. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep swapping. Guys, we want to get the damage up. And then try out Rotara Fusion. I don't know if you guys farmed the update for yourself. I'm gonna open my swamp real quick here because I know I sent a screenshot in here. I'm gonna open it. This update, if you didn't have the info from like people who already played the update, so personally, I got to this AV update like as it dropped. Okay, I played this as it dropped, and this was actually evil. What they made me go find. This earring dude to evolve Goku. Look at the size of that thing. It's only highlighted because I was next to it. You had to find that on the map, a pretty big map, and it's that size right there. And that's a Goku evolution item. I feel like you can only find this because other people have found it before. I didn't have that info when this update first dropped. I was going for it pretty early, and I couldn't find anybody that had a picture of it or anything. This is evil. Actual needle in a haystack. Let me give you a start on the Legend Stage one. Yeah, if you were to find that without a video, dude, This is like torture. Average player. By the way, this was after they put out an announcement about how they wanted to keep most of the loot coming from like mailbox server. They didn't want people to rely on their Discord too much. By the way, thank you for the sub. Net-E chopsticks, appreciate it. But we'll probably give rewards in mailbox more than releasing code so that everyone can have the reward and not only those present in the Discord server, / those having to seek external sources. Guys, nobody is evolving Goku without seeking external sources, guys. That was like, what is this? Who's going to find this? It's not that hard to spot, just wear your glasses, Unk. There's no way. Dude, this is the size of the dust particle on my screen. This is almost the same size. If it weren't highlighted white because I'm next to it, that is actually a dust particle. And on the floor. That thing is tiny. Yeah, that is really hard to see, dude. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Super easy to see your bad eyesight, Unk. I'm getting baited. There's no way. Sherlock Holmes needed to find the Potar. Yeah, I could not find this, dude. Actually impossible. But back to our Goku. How's he doing? Updates out? No, not yet. Not for ALS. Not for ALS. What even is that little thing? I don't know. Is it the earring for evolving Goku? But they could have made the model a little bit bigger, I guess. Tung 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 sahur. Are there any codes? For AV, there's one. Corruption in all caps. Oh. How are we looking on our Gogeta? Let's go. Oh, 11 out of 13. Okay, never mind. Thank you for the sub, Eddie. Appreciate it. I'm Asian, and that is as clear as the sun. Really? That earring? That was the last AA update. I didn't play it. I heard it was fun. I'm not playing AA anymore, dude. You can't make me. Nobody can make me play AA anymore. No, you can't make me. Anything but anime adventures. No. Okay. Actually, I'll wait until after he hits, here we go. Fuse. Rotaro Fusion. He's gone for now. Does he come back? He does come back. Super Vegito. Strongest Fusion. On entry gains 100%. Whoa! Once per seconds of lives gain 20% damage, decrease SPA. Increase dodge chance. Attacks ignore enemy dodge chance. Alright. An enemy would attack an ally. It attacks its unit instead. Anytime this unit is attacked, increase damage by up to 3%. Attacks inflict rupture. Prevents permanent regen. Prevention. Alright. Nazi. Yo, Red, how you feel about the 3 AM update on ALS? Not too great. I don't know. This is, a lot to wait for, man. It's just a quality of life update. We're making us wait like 12 hours since I started testing. Not good, but enough. Attacks ignore 50% of the enemy damage reduction. Anytime an enemy attacks or applies the has effect of this unit, perform a counterattack. Okay. He seems good, but not that good. By the way, please stop spamming. Who's there? Please stop spamming. No need. We don't know how long maintenance is. We do not know because I am just a normal player. How frequent they update, I don't mind the lateness. Yeah, then just don't update as frequent, man. I'm fine with ALS. Sorry, I'm sick. I'm fine with ALS taking a minute, man. Every week? Yeah, every week, but they should be going bi-weekly for the sake of their devs and their players, man. Okay. Max this out. Ugh. Is this even good? Okay, don't get me wrong, the permanent regen cancel is good. That's a good thing to have. He's a 3 placement as well, but a very expensive one, I think. Is that damage good? Is that damage actually good? We're gonna swap out, let's get Sunshine Roof for comparison. DPS is good with no trait? Okay. Sure, I wouldn't mind bi-weekly updates. Okay, that is very good DPS. Yeah, for Blitz, that's actually pretty good. Very good. Nobody asked for a weekly update. They're just working themselves to death. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, it's bad for the players, too, because we're not getting time to, like, farm up for everyone who we want. Like, some people who don't play this game no life, ALS, like, people who play this game casually, they're still getting, like, the Luffy Godly. Or, like, their first Godly. Like, they're people far behind. And people who have been playing since release, they just don't play as often. It's kind of hard for people to keep up with meta changing every week. especially with the recent amount that they've been power creeping. The Fire Force update dropped some of the best units ever. I play at my pace, I can't get everyone day one. Yeah. They're only caught up because I'm on school holidays, exactly. People can't be keeping up with meta every time they update every week, but Vegeta's more of a support. Yeah, just for the regen canceling though, I mean at that point, wouldn't you just want to run what do you call it? Lancer. Right? Wouldn't you just want to run Lancer? Because he's got regen cancel off rip, doesn't he? I don't know. Just got Dio Godly, I'm just trying to catch up. Yeah, exactly. I feel like they should go bi-weekly at least for a couple times, because like, man. Upgrade 7? Okay, so maybe Lancer is also still expensive. Some of my friends came back to ALS during One Piece update, but they still haven't got Luffy. Some only have Wukong. Yeah. To be fair, he's pretty good compared to how easy he is to get. For Goku, yeah, for Goku is really good. For how easy he was to get, honestly. But I don't know if it's like, don't know if it's worthy for my team. I don't know if I would swap and put him on my team, because at the end of the day, if you want what he does with the, I think ignoring dodge and canceling regen, if you want that as support, you can get a full AoE unit that can do this way cheaper by just running the last season battle pass, right? Like, keep Goku here. And swap out Sun Jin-woo here. We get my Lucy. So Lucy, if you guys played the last season of the battle pass, this is a way better support, I think, because max her out. Full AoE for not that expensive, kind of expensive, but not fully. Not that expensive, I don't know. She has Expert Hacker. You can get pretty close to full uptime on that. Like, I don't know. Go just meta nuke right now, my guy. Oh, for ALS, yeah. I don't know if you mean this game. This game I know is a time stop, but how'd you place this week's tourney? I didn't really try it that much. I think I'm like maybe number 30 in my bracket or something. I didn't really care about getting top 12 because I already have 2 Yoshinas anyway. Yoshina's garbage and I've already got 2 of her, so no need for a third. But I don't know. I just hope that Giorno won't fall out of meta. I hope he does. He's way too OP, dude. Judah is kind of like a must for the new content. Every boss in the legendary. Oh, no. I used, with a little bit of timing. What you do is, here. I personally have, let me sell my Lucy so I can switch her. I personally have a ethereal Sundream. I have ethereal everyone, pretty much. Yeah, at this point, I'm cursed, right? But what you do, whenever it's turning into, oh, I need money. Hold on. Whenever it's turning into wave 15, right? Get your 3 Sunjin Boos, not all of them being maxed out. We'll get 1 to upgrade 6, 1 to upgrade 3. You just Shadow, Bear, Shadow, Bear, Shadow, Bear. And with these 3 things walking down, whenever they hit the boss, they should hit it low enough for the duo attack to kill on your main guy. As long as you do it early enough to get your mana back. So, I don't know, Sun Jin Woo can just kind of one-tap the boss without using the regen canceling. I think other nukes probably can as well. Hola, bro. What's up? What's up? Judah does 228k every 3.8 seconds with Monarch. Bad, not bad. I don't know. I feel like Sun Jin Woo has kind of made raw DPS obsolete. I don't know if I'm wrong about that. I think having just like backloaded damage with shadows walking down the track and like a nuke that you can just pop whenever there's a boss on field, I feel like that is better than having constant high DPS, just because, I don't know, yeah, it goes straight through regen. You can time when you want to do all that damage. Sun Jin Woo is just OP, yeah, exactly. I feel like Sun Jin Woo kind of completely power crept raw DPS for a while until they like scale it up by a ton. They made him way too broken. Yeah, for sure. You can't compare Vanguards units to non-Vanguards. Well, are other Vanguards units that good? Like Diavolo. Is Diavolo that good? I remember Diavolo being kind of mid, I think. And then the other one's Gogeta. Gogeta I know is good, but I don't know how good. Diavolo's broken? Really? Is that broken? Didn't Brandon say really soon? I feel like Brandon, he doesn't always know what's going on. You can't blame him. Brandon doesn't always know, I don't think. Maybe. Might be wrong, but Diablo got buffed. Oh, okay, never mind then. They buffed him? I see. I remember he used to be pretty mid, but I guess the Vanguard units are really good now. You ever think they ought to pity to glitch like AV? I know reels are easy to get. No. But, okay. Have you guys been lucky recently? This is a whole lot of hoopla. This is my tinfoil hat conspiracy. This is not to be taken as truth, but I think whenever they dropped the UI change where there's like a bar on the top of the, you know, they like the 4x duration, right? Ever since then, garbage luck. Garbage luck, dude. I have not rolled an avatar in like thousands of rerolls in the past 2 weekends. Is not good. 10k rolls, no glitch. Yeah, I'm not trying to say this is true. I think this might be just some little conspiracy theory, like, you know, just some angry neighbor with their tinfoil hat, hoopla, word around the street. This is not to be taken seriously. I think the 4x is fake. The first time in my ALS days, okay, of playtime, I think 4x might be fake. It might be a lie this time. Because, oh my goodness, my luck has been garbage. You've been very lucky. I've been getting nothing but avatars and glitch Benimaru. Oh shoot. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's just going somewhere else then. 4x is fake? 4x propaganda? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it might be kind of broken. I'm with you. 9can Robin got no glitch. Yeah, it's kind of rough. It's been rough these past few updates. I don't know. Like, usually I can get an avatar at least, but I've been having a rough time. Shinra is stuck on avatar, even though I spent thousands of rerolls on him. 4k on idle, no glitch. Oh man. We're using the content creator tag? I was, for half of it. I did some without it, I did some with it. It didn't change my luck at all. I'm still really unlucky. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. I think 4x might not be real. But hold on. Okay, we tried out Vegeta, Vogito, Super Vogito. He's okay, he's good. He's infinite unit for sure. I can't imagine this would be good at all in progressive, because like it takes forever to be doing all that. Oh, so you use the bomb and then you turn it into... Okay. I see how that goes. Extended 4x is definitely fake. It might be, yeah, when they say they extend it, that might be the fake part, maybe. Okay. I go back to lobby now. Back to lobby. Recent luck. We're not on the 4x. Recent glitch. We're not on the 4x luck, really. By the lag shooter unit. I did, and I did it with effects on, and it did lag me really hard, but I did not crash. I did not crash. For me, Friday's the luckiest. I got 2 glitches this weekend. Pretty sure Nag said he only rolls on Saturday. Is that a real thing? I don't know. Okay, do we trust Nag on that either? Because I'm not gonna lie, guys. Listen. I tuned into a Shinra video. He started off, he rolled an avatar. I saw he rolled an avatar at some point. He ended off with a scoped 2. Or it might have been a scoped 1. Guys, do we trust Nag on his re-rolling methods? Because somehow he ended a video, a godly video, with a blue trait, guys. I don't know if we trust that. I don't know. That's all I'll say. It was pretty evil. Like 7k on Shinra. Okay, so he just got completely shafted. See, I didn't watch the full thing. I was just kind of skimming through it. Is that on update days? I don't have like the time to just sit through and watch the full video. I'm just kind of skimming through, see how people are enjoying the update. And he ended on a scoped blue trait. I was kind of shocked. It was kind of funny. Went 7k deep. Oh shoot. 4x gotta be fake after the new UI. That's what I'm thinking. The new UI, the top bar thing. I'm thinking that's fake. Reset stream goal. Do we reset it? I think we might need to, yeah. We'll reset stream goal. In the meantime, you can look at Boku Angel on the banner. Winter banner has Emmy in the middle. How long has this winter event been going on? Like 4 months? 5 months even? Or do they do it later than Christmas? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to end the stream goal. I'm going to do a new stream goal for 10 subscribers, because that's always the stream goal. I'm not going to change it anytime soon. 4/14/2025. 4/15/2025. Okay. We have a new stream goal going. If you are enjoying the stream, maybe drop a sub, get to 10 subs eventually or something, but when Seppi was rolling on Glorious, I feel a sharp pain in my chest. You gotta tell Brandon that seems to not be working. 1,000 for an avatar isn't right. Maybe. We rolled off Glorious? Wait, why? What? How can I beat Legendary Stage Act 1 if I can't damage the boss? Oh. you gotta bring a nuke. Either a nuke or a regen canceller. You should do a game with all the viewers for real. Okay. Guys. What games do we have? If I were to play a game with all the viewers, hold on. What options do we have? We have, not ALS, because ALS is in maintenance. It's that? No, it's not. Thank you for the sub. Saya, 115 for the win. Appreciate it. Okay, why are you spamming it out? It's not out. Thank you, Fabled. Thank you. Dead Rails? Dead Rails? IQ Legends, what's a regen canceller? Units with bleed, units with like Lancer who just completely cancels regen. Like look at this bleed right here. Bring like Choso or something with bleed. Cancels regen. This will help you cancel regen. Even then though, it's not really gonna help as much as having a good nuke. Tired so many trolls getting banned twice as long for real. You know what? Deserve, man, go for it. Ban him for like a whole week if you need to, dude. Any trolls, dude, just ban him for a week. Okay. In all fairness, it's not like we stream more often than every week anyway, I don't know. Monk, do you know Brandon IRL? No. No. I don't know, dude. That's a little bit too rich, too of high status. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think I would know Brandon IRL. Anybody in Boss Studios IRL, dude. They're kind of up there, I think. Play Blue Lock Rivals? No, I'm not a huge fan of Blue Lock Rivals. I don't know. I don't like Blue Lock in general. Oh, thank you for a sub. Appreciate it. We could here. I do know something we could do now. Are you studying in college? I'm not in college. I don't know what I'll even. I don't know if I want to go to college. I don't know if I'm going to. I want to, but I don't know what I'd go to college for yet. 100%. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind fully. Brad, please don't work on the boss. Okay, well then I guess don't use bleeds. I don't know. I don't know what they want you to use, guys. It's really, really difficult. The new Legend stages are for new players, but yeah, I know exactly what we can do for a little bit to kill time during the maintenance. I have a plan. Here we go. Nuke, but Social was the only good nuke in the game. Yeah, true. Thank you for a sub, Noah. Appreciate it. Let's go for audio. Nothing. Wait, what? Hold on. This has to have vowels. It has to be like... Ear... Oh, shoot. Ear... nope. What kind of word could this be? Crane? No, it can't be. What about, like... Teeth? Teeth is actually kind of a good guess, but it does have repeats. Do we want to check if there's 2 E's and 2 T's? We go, like... Frame... frame... We don't have an A, but it would be a good guess. You know what? Rem. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, that was goated. Hold on. No, we don't have 2 E's. Why was that actually a really good guess? That's, yeah, Crest. That was actually goated. Look at that. Cream. Whatever I just guessed was actually good. Crest. Oh, yeah, look at that. Kind of goated with that. Oh, yeah. What else do we got? Connections. Connections is good. Hold on. I'm gonna keep showing you guys Roblox every time I switch stuff, guys. Can't see my search history, guys. It might be evil. Oh, some cheaters. Nobody's cheating. I was not cheating, okay? Alright. Connections, what do we got? Hunt. Game. Oxen. What is it? Hold on, oxen? That's like an animal, I thought. Like oxes. Oxes. I'm thinking of bison. I'm thinking of something. Okay. The goal of this one, if you haven't played Connections, we're trying to find connections between the words. 4 words at a time. What is the one theme connecting them? Movie actor, director, concert. Movie actor, director, concert. That could be actually a good guess. They're on the same corner. Nope, nothing. Stop. Game. Thinking like... Shoot, dude. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is kind of rough. Movie actor... Play. Movie actor, play, concert. Movie, play, concert. And I don't know. Game. Movie, play, concert. Did you goon IRL? No, I gooned an anime last stand though. Did we go game? Did we try it? Director? I don't think director. Do we think director? Because director's got to go with actor. There's no way. Stop, damn, block. Those are good. Yeah, good guesses actually. Stop, damn, block, and what else? Stop, block. Oxen. I don't know what oxen. Dysentery. I don't know what that means either. I don't have these definitions on standby. Gameplay hunt Ixen. Oxen. Wanted to battle you in a Roblox game before. It's not a fighting game though. I don't know. It's a good unk. Hello. Hello MG. Ruined connections right now. I'm thinking, okay. Concert, movie, play. This has to be one, right? Dysentery is pooping till you die? Is that true? What could possibly connect to pooping till you die? Oxen is a hormone in plants. Okay, that's also really weird. It makes you poop. Dysentery is pooping till you die? What could be the connection there? President and dysentery? I don't know, dude. Okay, hold on. We try game. We try game. We try game, yeah. It is, okay. Ticketed events, yeah, okay. Oh, because ball game. It's because ball game. Yeah, game is right. Okay. Oh, dysentery, like, is that like constipation is what you guys are saying? Pooping disease, does that include constipation? Because dysentery, damn, stop, and block, right? You gotta block in your poop. You gotta damn in your poop. You gotta stop. Block, check, damn, stop. Oh, check? Is it check or is it dysentery? What is dysentery? Do you poop till you die or do you poop till you can't poop? Someone define dysentery in chat. I don't want to Google it, but I'll take your word for it. Block, check, damn, stop. Check? Is check? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, check is that. Okay. Dysentery is poop till you die. Poop till you die. Okay. Definitions of oxen. Noun. Domesticated bovine animals as a group. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Bird and bee or age. Hold on. Bovine. What is a bovine animal? Can I get a definition on bovine animal? In the meantime, nothing new here. Shoot, dude. What is a bovine animal? Is that like a plant? Is that another word for plant? Oregon Trail. What does that have to do with? What is the Oregon Trail? What? Dysentery is infection and inflammation of the intestines which cause diarrhea that may contain blood or mucus. Oh shoot, okay. That is, why is that on here? That is evil. Yeah, like a bull or cow, that's what I thought, yeah. I didn't know what bovine meant. Oh, it's like a cow, that's right, yeah, bovine. I do know that word, I do know that. I do know that. Oregon Trail travelers commonly call it dysentery. Oh. Really, is that like a trail of doom? How you, okay, if you walk Oregon Trail, you poop till you die. Is that a thing? Shoot, dude. Yeah, do not go to Oregon Trail. Oxen. Oxen hunt. Oh, no, no, no. Last names. You think someone's last name is dysentery? Right? Use oxen on the Oregon Trail too and pooped a lot. Do you think these are all related to Oregon Trail? Oxen, dysentery, who else would be there? Hunt? Did they like hunt for the president or something? Was that a thing that happened on Oregon Trail? Anybody know the lore, the full lore of Oregon Trail? The poop trail is crazy. Dysentery, Ford, hunt, oxen. Okay, yeah, were they hunting for Ford? With the game of the Oregon Trail! It's real! This is all Oregon Trail lore, you guys are spot on. How do you know about these? Okay, well, what is this gonna be? What Ford might refer— What? Hold on. And this actually— This isn't in a category with Ford. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the sub, Zesty Roach. Appreciate it. Podcast? Oh, podcast? Oh, shoot. Podcast. Mr. Brandon. Let me turn down my music. Mr. Brandon, what do we got going on? I'm gonna close out of Vanguards, I think, because, actually, no, I'll keep it open just in the background. In a chair or something. Okay. Who's trapped in the dysentery lore? Who's tapped in the dysentery? Yeah, who had that on standby? How'd you guys immediately know? Somebody saw dysentery on the screen and thought about Oregon Trail. How'd you guys know that? I didn't know that. Maybe I'm not, too educated
Whoa. Sorry for that.
That was really scary. What did you
Morning,
do?
night,
What's up, Mr.
afternoon,
Boss?
or whatever your time zone may be. Well, I mean, actually, guys, in my case, it's 5 p.m. right now, so it's the first time we've dropped an update at a normal time in my time zone.
Okay, okay.
But I understand for some people, most of my people in the Eastern and Central time zone, it's around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. matter of fact.
Yep.
So I apologize for that. What's so funny, 100 kilograms?
100 kilograms. Oh, shoot, he's beefing with his dev. Hold on.
You know what? Why don't we show your face? Why don't we show our faces?
Is he calling him fat? Hold on, how much is 100 kilograms? I'm American, guys. What is the kilogram?
Anyways, guys, oh yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions who that was, that's Raito Dev.
That's Raito Dev. Yeah, he's always beefing
with
Raito Dev.
Special shout out to Raito Dev.
Yeah, special shout out. I love that guy. Raito Dev, I love you. I love you, Raito Dev.
What?
He's my favorite evil henchman. 100 kgs.
Anyways, guys, I would like to apologize for the delay.
Raito Dev,
obviously, you know, it's not ideal for us to continuously release updates at this time. But guys, to be fair, one thing.
Oh shoot.
Just one thing, guys. Just one thing. Guys, there's not a single tower defense, matter of fact, a single Roblox game that pushes weekly updates with the amount of stuff we push every week like we do.
That can't be true.
So with that in consideration, I'm not saying that's an excuse for us, like, you know, to release a 2 a.m. update again, because it's been a while since we've done this. And I know you guys don't like it. I'm not saying there's our excuse or like there's like a reason for doing it. Like, cut us some slack, yeah, like damn, like that's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, with that aside, I do want to proceed with this update.
Simulator. Hold on.
I want to talk about the update a little bit right before I drop it.
We're gonna keep listening.
Pretty much ready.
Someone just called my interest.
You guys already know, like whenever I do this podcast, that's when we're pretty much ready to go. Though.
Is this what you're talking about? Does this update
you know
weekly?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ping people to join the podcast.
I'm getting sidetracked. Looking forward to the update. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, TSG? You lied? Okay, so Fart Simulator doesn't update weekly, I see. How did this catch your interest? I don't know, I don't know. We're up at 3 a.m. for this update. I'm looking forward to it, yeah. What's up, my guy? Hey, Rhino Dev, I love you! I love you, Rhino Dev! I love that guy!
Alright, there we go. You know what? We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna have people join, and after people join, let's get like a minute or two, and after people join, I'll start speaking again.
What's happening, little podcast? Update podcast. Play pool simulator is much better, okay. I'll remember that when I play a simulator game. Poop simulator. Okay, play Siberian coal mining simulator. It does sound pretty enthralling. Hope I'm using that word right. So farting is your cup of tea. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Guys, I'll be starting in around 2 minutes after people join.
Yeah, Mr. Boss. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Rhino Dev. I love Rhino Dev. Everybody hit him with the heart reaction and his thing. I love Rhino Dev. Yeah, we love Rhino Dev. My goats. Yeah, everybody hit him with the heart. I love Rhino Dev. I love Rhino Dev. We love that guy. Everybody heart react him. Yeah. Drop the update. We'll make him drop the update faster, guys. If we glaze.
Oh, guys, again, for people who are joining in right now, we're letting people join in, and I'm gonna start in around a minute. Uno, dos minutos. Oh God. I don't write to that wouldn't relate, Mr. Nappy.
Whoa. Whoa, he's beefing with Rhino Dev still. That's my goat right there. You better back off. That's my goat.
Myself.
Oh, we're lying now. Okay.
My dream.
Beefing.
In my dream, ALS was at 100k CCU.
Sure.
Dude, Vanguards got that today. 100k CCU. Vanguards had that today.
All right, guys, one more minute, and we're gonna get started with the podcast, and then we're gonna go straight into the update. It's update time. It's way too fucking.
First, you're putting ads in my stream. Dude, YouTube does that automatically. Okay, and YouTube also does that automatically on my videos now, which is really evil. And my videos have been loaded up with ads.
All right, 4:50, meaning that we're gonna begin with the podcast. For the people who are already here and heard me go over this, just listen to it one more time, I guess.
Well, CCU,
guys, I want to apologize for the late night update. I know that it's been a while since we've done one of these. There were some issues with the planners this week. Everything was fixed still, so next week should be fine again, back to normal. If anything though, I'd like you guys to like refrain from too much what's it called? Criticism or Wow. Okay. I guess I don't speak English. Oh,
What?
if you like to refrain from backlashes, because just keep in mind, guys, our team has been pushing weekly quality
Guys,
updates
okay,
week after
Brandon,
week after
stop!
week, and I don't see a
Stop!
single Roblox team
Stop!
doing
Stop pulling this. You
pushing
can't
the
do
amount of
this.
content
You can't do
and
this.
quality of life and fixes as like we do on a
Mr.
weekly
Brandon, we
basis.
want you to
So with that in mind,
okay,
I do
whatever.
apologize for the late night update, but again, just refrain from too much backlash from the team because, in my opinion, you know
I
we have
know
one of the best teams in the
I know that
world.
they've pulled on
Shout out
this,
to our
and I
devs, our
know
testers, our planners, and everyone involved in balancers, of course.
that bi-weekly updates
This update,
won.
guys, surprisingly, a pattern I've noticed is that every week we say it's gonna be a content and then quality of life, content and quality of life. But our quality of life updates end up having more content than our than our content updates.
That is true. That is true.
Because for example, this week was supposed to be a content update, but hear me out. This update is gonna include 9 new units,
Wait, what?
including the Eva and the Unevos.
This week is
There's gonna
quality
be
of life.
one new unit rework. There's gonna be one new extreme unit, extreme boost, which overall means that's around what 11 new units.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. That's insane. That's a lot of stuff for quality of life.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
We have a new void portal plus 2 secret portals. And there's gonna be a new randomized element and subtype modifiers, which is super fun. I think it's really exciting. You can purchase a T1 void portal at the merchant. There's gonna be a new tournament season, of course. Something that I've been noticing is that many of you guys are playing tournament nowadays, and that's really exciting for me because I personally really like tournament, and it was a shame that no one played it before. It puts a smile on my face to see that people enjoy this game mode now. There's a new Abyssal Trials, and these questlines basically encourage grinding different content across the game to attain exclusive units. So the reason we did this is because ALS, guys, I think ALS is one of the most content-packed tower defense game in the platform. But the problem is, 70% of the stuff aren't used, they aren't played. So we thought, why not have the people experience that other 70% that no one's playing either ways. It should be fun, guys. It should be a refreshing experience, and I'm excited for you guys to try that out. And of course, Flame Ninja capsule is now openable, so you guys can go open those capsules.
Yeah, I saw somebody in chat.
There are quality of life changes we did, of course. It's a quality of life update. Base HP now replaced with stocks. We also buffed daily and weekly quests.
Everything he's reading is right here.
Reward has
right
been buffed, which is exciting for you guys because I know that you guys have been.
We're gonna turn him down because I got some beef in the chat. Hold on.
Reroll rewards were buffed by.
Someone said, "Shut up! You're trying to hear him."
Guys,
he's reading this verbatim. I could mute him right now. Zero information lost. I'm just saying.
Infinite Waves quest. We did this because obviously due to popular demand. Again, in the end of the day, the whole thing of game design is just doing what you guys want if it's reasonable. Weekly Evolve quest was replaced with an Elemental Caverns quest as well. Same reason as the one above. And guys, of course, again, every time we have a quality of life, there's exciting UI updates and UI upgrades, which I believe is one of the biggest things that has improved in the game. The UI looks absolutely beautiful nowadays. And guess what, guys? It's gonna look even better. We reworked the quest, evolve, and profile UI. Guys, the profile UI is it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Like I've tested it myself. It's beautiful, and you guys will see it yourself. Quests are now viewable in game.
That can't be true.
Which I think is pretty useful. And we added profile lookup by username, which is another very useful feature. We added a new in-game quest tracker, which pins important quests and views your progress as you play.
Oh yeah, he's just reading.
I think that's amazing. Okay. I know that you guys have a lot of quests that you guys want to do, that be either godly quests or other quest lines, and you can now see them. You can now pin them, and you can now see your progress as you play, which is really useful, so you can keep track of your progress regarding these quests. There's new profile banners and customization. You can unlock the first set of banners by completing infinite maps on Nightmare.
I know Brandon's not. He does not play AOS.
It shouldn't be that hard.
He did not test anything himself. I know this.
Try it out. It should be really fun and very useful. And we did a change for the merchant, and the merchant now appears every 30 minutes. However, his items will only restock every hour. This is because there have been going around myths saying that merchants don't exist. So we just did you guys a favor. And guys, if anything, we've had the luck to introduce around, I think, 150 new trial testers who have been restlessly testing the game for this update. And something that they've all said unanimously was that the new update was fun. The new units are meta. And more than anything, the units are fun to use. I'm really excited for you guys to try out, the new units apparently, which are fun to play.
They said this 12 hours ago.
Let me
Just
know
saying.
if it's meta as well, because apparently the tester said, you know, these units are pretty fucking OP.
Yeah, language, but okay. They tested a very long time ago. Just saying. At least it started a very long time ago.
Oh.
I think the
With
new units might be
that
meta.
being said, chat, I believe we are pretty much. Actually, guys, give me a second.
Updated for 2 weeks, bro. Yeah, I swear they've had a poll on this before.
Okay, and now time for the code.
And it won.
Beautiful.
It has won. Like, bi-weekly updates were pulled for and won.
You guys ready for the code?
I can play so much for no reason. Holy, whatever, dude. Whatever. Listen, listen. There is no escaping evil. Okay, listen, bro. Hold on, John. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Please stop. There's no need to spam, dude. Chat is not moving that quick. But okay, dude. When I glaze this game, everyone's like, "You glaze this game too much. Just be real with me. Just be real with me, guys."
All right,
and when I
let's
complain,
get it.
he complains too much. I hate this guy, dude. What do I do? What do I say? What do you want me to say?
Code.
I'm just saying. They banned the wrong person? I sure hope not. I timed that guy out for like a week, dude. I sure hope I didn't misclick. Just don't talk? No.
Alright guys, that being said, I believe
Maybe.
we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? Ready to go?
Ready to go? Is he saying we're ready to go?
Oh god, it's you know, it's always pretty. It's how to say, it's pretty. It makes me nervous every time before I drop an update. Like, guys, I know I do this like every day, but like shit.
What? Let's not do this every. What is he talking about?
No. What? Alright guys, that being said, the update will be releasing right now, any second now. Enjoy the update. I love you guys. God bless you and God bless your families.
Thank you, Brandon. Love you, Brandon. Guys, do you think that was true? That did not sound real. That did not sound real at all. I don't think update's dropping soon. I think we're going to be waiting for a little bit. I don't know. Dude, I am sick. Dude. Okay. You know he owns multiple... Yeah, I know he owns multiple... Of course he has multiple games. He owns a bunch of games. Ball Studios, dude. I think... Okay. He said update's going to be soon. But he said it with no... He had the AI voice. He had the soulless voice. That was not true. I don't think update's dropping soon. I'll be shocked if it does. I'll be very shocked if it does. Hope we ain't waiting. It's already late. Yeah, true. Who knows, man. Naruto Wordle? Nah, that one took a long time. Let me get the private server link ready if you guys want to play with me. I will try to hop in there. Sometimes I can't, but I'll pin that for you. Opening. Probably already buying another Rolex while he said that. Whatever, dude. Is that in game news? Wait, what did they say? Opening. Yeah, they're opening game. Surprised you're streaming. I'm surprised too, dude. I want to go to bed. Not really. I would not go to bed. I'd never miss an ALS update. Guys, if I ever miss an ALS update, okay? I don't know what would happen. I don't know what you should do, but I'm just saying I won't. It won't happen. It'd have to be like the worst sequence of events ever in my life for me to miss an ALS update, guys. You watch then? Yeah, I don't know. It's over. You do a door giveaway? You wanted a door? I should give you give us Robux? I should give you Robux if I don't. Okay, what hold on. Look after your health. My health is completely. I actually don't know, guys. I don't know. I've been sick for like 3 months. Okay, this might be ALS. You think this is ALS related? Shoot, guys. Maybe slow down on the godly grinds. Totally Not Galaxy. It's open? He actually opened it. No way. Private server joining. But Totally Not Galaxy, thank you for your sub. Hopping into ALS. It actually opened. What? They opened that early. I need to switch the song. Hold on. Something more hype. Turn it up. There we go. We're joining right now as we speak. Let's go. They actually dropped it. No way. That kind of shocks me. Make it clap, please. I don't know, dude. Okay. Loading in. Any day now. Oh, I'm in. I'm gonna get codes whenever the update log drops. They haven't dropped anything yet. Hold on. Am I in? Hold on. It's taking a minute. I think something's taking me a while. I don't really know why. Am I in? Too many animes for them to run out? Yeah, they should have infinite things. There we go. There we go. Okay. Update log. What do we got? What do we got? More UI. Okay, I'm gonna get codes on screen for you guys. If we have any mods in here, Discord mods, people, you wouldn't mind throwing it in my Discord as well. That'd be cool. I don't know how many of you are awake though, if there are any people in here that are mods in the Discord. More UI reworks. There we go. We got all 3 codes on the right side of the screen, bright green text for you guys. I'm not gonna redeem them myself yet because I gotta lock in and check it out. What do we got? Volume on actually. Volume is on. Thank you for a sub, Arquive. Appreciate it. Let's see. Nobody new on here. Okay. We can open the Flame Ninja capsule. That's gonna give us Gabby Maru. There we go. Thank you for the sub, Boas. Appreciate it. Hold on. What am I looking for? Oh, Terminate Roars. What did I get? Number 30 something? Number 40 something? Come on. Give me something. Oh, Turtles is back. I don't have Turtles. I want to lock in on this one. Okay, 30. I get 20. Yep, cool. Perfect. Super secret code. Thank you guys. That'll be another code I don't have on screen right now. I'll get that on screen right now. And I will throw them all in my Discord server as well. Link in the description. Okay, cool. Codes are on the right side of the screen now. Be sure to redeem those if you want free loot. Cool. Okay, 587. I'm kind of broke. I'm looking broke. 4x isn't real either, so I'm gonna really get shafted this update. I don't think I'm getting anybody good. That's sad because this has a lot of cool units, but let's go look for the merchant. Merchant should have a portal here. Secret portal. Yeah, okay, so merchant, we have a void portal. You can buy 1 with random subtype modifiers. Okay. Hold on, guys. This has to be a YouTube video, I bet. This will be turned into a YouTube video, so I'm gonna... Hold on. We're gonna act like I just booted up the update. Ready? Hold on, guys. Try the quest screen. Oh, yeah, sure. Whoa, that looks really cool. That does not look really cool. I don't like that number, but... Okay. Ready? I'm gonna record like I have no idea what's going on. I just booted up the game. Hold on. Alright, the new quality of life update just dropped at 3 in the morning. We're here. We are recording this live. We have the merchant with a void portal. This is apparently a portal update. So the void portal here, we can buy 1 apparently every hour is when he's going to restock. So we want to buy this when we can with random subtype modifiers. Okay. So that would be probably the magic and physical from the last update, but here we go. 10k gold, we get a tier 1. Might as well get started on that. I'm not really sure where the units are going to be from other than the portal. We have to kind of look around, actually. Oh, new divine boost, right? Should we check out the divine boost? Giorno losses ability. Wait, what do they do, Giorno? That's a good point. What do they do? Okay, we do have a new infernal boost for Boku Dark. I don't have the tokens on me, but that is actually kind of cool. I do have Bush on that guy. Oh, yeah. Abyssal Trials is what you guys are talking about. The new... Oh, shoot. Okay, the new quest, Abyssal Trials. Hold on. Quest on rewards, Immortal King and Anos. Okay. 0 out of 11 quests completed. We have Demon King Sword and Anos here, or Onas. Obtain Immortal King Omnipotent. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. So you actually need to do this guy for... Oh! That is rough. Oh, no. This is like actually grindier than a godly update. What are they doing? Oh shoot, okay, hold on. We have to do this full Abyssal Trials, and then we can do Anos's. Why would they do that? This is rough. Okay, we're gonna get started. 50 void portals. We're gonna run that. 200 waves with another player. Should be easy. 20 bosses in any mode. Okay. We'll hop into the void portals, I guess, with my normal team right here. Should have all my stuff, yep. Okay. Starting with a void 1, or tier 1 void portal. Here we go. We have a dark fragment drop from that. There was a quest of getting these dark fragments, and I do also have a 90% chance of getting a tier 2. We'll work our way up, I guess. Alright. Hop in. Immunity. Goku Dark isn't perk seal anymore? Oh man. Sorry if you can... Dude. If you can tell I sound weird and I'm coughing and everything, I've been sick for a while and this is like 3 a.m. Look, when it's at 3 a.m. and I'm sick and I'm on ALS, talking is not gonna be my strong suit. Okay, I'm sorry, but what do we got here? Okay, Void Portal, new map. What does this look like? This looks like a Tron type of. I don't know. I've never watched Tron, but I think it looks like it. Okay, pretty cool map actually. Look at our farm down here. Giorno lost his HP passive. Oh, yeah, Giorno got nerfed. I should check that out too. Okay, we have fire enemies here, so you probably want to run. Actually, it's random every time I think, but water unit is good for this run. Get our Goro down for early defense. There we go. We do have a bunch of people helping me farm this because recorded live here on YouTube. Oh yeah, for my YouTube video viewers, because this is probably going to be a video. Sorry if I sound weird. I am kind of sick right now, and this dropped at 3 a.m. But, you know, gotta get this grind done. Gotta get this video out. Ever missing an ALS update. Bruno lost his damage so much. Did he lose his percent-based damage as well? Doesn't even do 1,000,000 damage. Wow, they butchered him. Oh, man. Look at the SPA. Okay, I just got glitch on him. How they nerfed him to the ground. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow, Giorno's gutted. Oh, man. What is this? Is it a raid? It's a portal. You gotta do 50 of them, apparently. Or was it 100? I don't know. It was pretty bad. This is gonna be a long grind for one unit. You can get a second one if you get the first one. This is like actually godly level farming, I think. This is a godly level grind. I'm not gonna lie. Why did they do this? Why? I don't understand. This was completely unnecessary. My friend was hyped he got him glitched a lot, and I got hard to tell him. Oh man. Yeah, goodbye Giorno. As for better than Giorno now, I mean, she's always been, in my opinion, better for progressive, only progressive. But if Giorno also lost his infinite scaling percent-based damage, then he's also going to be outshined by her in infinites probably too. What do you get if you do 50 portals? As part of the Abyssal Trial thing, you get a unit. What do you got? Wait, 50 portals? Yeah, you gotta do a lot of them, dude. It's either 50 or 100. It's a lot. Thank you for a sub, Spoon. Appreciate it. Let's get my Sun Jin Woo down. How to get portals from the merchant guy. Every hour. This is looking pretty rough, guys. Not like a bad update. It's like a really grindy one for them to drop it at 3 a.m. Like, really grindy. This is shocking. Giorno for less SPA, but overall nerf. Huh. Are we toe sucking it out right now? Toe sucking? You're talking about toe sucking, dude. What's this got to do with toe sucking? Also, why is my game so laggy? Is it like a multiplayer thing? You have a bunch of units down, do I just kind of lag? I don't know. It's not my computer. Okay, here we go. We actually did that really easily. We get 2 dark fragments from that one. And we get to choose from a blue portal, tier 2. We can actually see the random stuff here. So the element we got is dark this time. And then modifiers, we have flight, physical damage, magic damage. Okay. So I don't really remember what I have on my team, but flight is really easy. We're going for that one. Cool, cool. And I guess we'll just farm this until we get something to happen. Man. This is kind of a rough grind. Sorry if you hear me coughing. This is rough. 3 a.m. I'm sick. Is this meta? Is this... Should I be farming ALS at this time of day? I don't know. I don't know, guys. My game is lagging so badly in this mode while solo. Really? Is it just a laggy map? Okay. Can you guys confirm? Are you guys lagging in this? Is this just a bad, poorly optimized map? Is that a thing? In Nerf Sun Jin Woo? I don't know. I don't think so. They didn't really mention that. Map is really laggy? Okay, so everyone's laggy. That's pretty laggy? Okay, wow. What are they doing? I love the long grinds in my opinion. True. I don't know how I feel about starting the long grinds at 3 in the morning. This is the type of update where I might need Subway Surfers in the bottom right or something. You know what I mean? Hold on. That gives me an idea, actually. Can I play Subway Surfers? Alright, we're gonna put this, dude. Hold on. I have an idea, guys. I have a really good idea. I have a really awesome idea. If it'll work, if it'll let me. Hold on. Can I play Subway Surfers? No, never mind. My browser does not support it, apparently. I'm trying to play Subway Surfers online. We can put it in the bottom right so we don't get bored. But doesn't look like it's working. Oh, whatever. Okay. We'll keep grinding until something happens. We gotta get all 100 done, I think, for Abyssal Trials or whatever. We'll do it. Really watching One Piece right now. Just finished Skypiea arc. Oh, man. We gotta complain about Giorno. Did he get gutted that hard? Is it actually that bad? Wow. Giorno's so not good anymore. His ability not rewinds enemies in range. It doesn't. Ugh. Ugh. You think about the update, Randall? I have no idea. Giorno got beat up, though. I don't know why they did that to Giorno. I mean, I know why they did it. He was really good. I don't think I wished him to get beat up that bad. I feel like that's just kind of mean. They shouldn't have done that to Giorno, dude. He... Ugh. They took Giorno passive away, no more life drain? Okay, that to me makes sense, but apparently they beat him up and took his lunch money, because he's doing, like, nothing now. Which is not good. That's not good for business. Giorno, he was OP. I think his percent damage had to go. But they completely took everything away from him. I guess. Rework is not it. They just got him. They just got nerfed to the ground. That's kind of rough. Either way, we'll farm this for a bit. Okay. Let's do a no-hit physical. Why not? This is not a rework, this is a head of nerf. So we need light units I see. Also, hey Rad, hello. No, I think element changes depending on the portal. I think, because the first one was fire. So, I'm guessing it's random. We'll find out. By the way, okay. Guys. Yeah, as a nature this time, so random element as well. Is it worth the farm? Okay. We have a developer saying it's worth the farm. These better be the best units ever. But... Sorry, I'm coughing because I'm sick. Shoot, how do you guys feel about the Minecraft movie? I want to ask about that. What's the general opinion on the Minecraft movie? Because I watched this the other day, like... I don't know, I don't remember, 3 to 4 days ago or something like that. I thought it was pretty okay, Minecraft movie. What do we think about that? Where the portal is, the merchant. It's good. So sad. Shayla Giorno. So bad in all seriousness. Flint and Steel. I had a good time with my dad watching it, terribly funny. Yeah, it was a pretty bad movie, but like they had some funny characters. I thought the pink shirt guy, Gerald or whatever, Garrett, he was pretty funny. It was a funny character to have. Goodbye, Giorno. Welcome back, Goku Black. Oh yeah. Lava Chicken. They nerfed Benimaru damage to it? Wait, really? They nerfed Benimaru? Why? Hold on. That is victory. My day is saved. My day, if they actually nerfed Benimaru, that's the best day of my life. Guys, I don't think you understand how hard I was getting pressed in the comments for not putting Benimaru in meta overall. In my newest tier list, I put him in meta early, because I feel like he has damage, but it doesn't really hold up in infinite anyway. Dude, people were flaming me. But anyway. They didn't nerf him? Oh, okay. Either way, I don't think he's meta overall for infinites. ODKill, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Bring back old Giorno. Okay, old Giorno is pretty problematic. He isn't nerfed, dude is lying? Okay, I got you. Omar, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Game release, yeah, we're playing it. Benny's still great. About to have a Glitch Race Goku Black if you want to showcase. I'm gonna focus on getting the Abyssal people, and then we'll maybe check it out after. I don't know. Giorno got gutted apparently. There's no way they nerf Benimaru. Yeah, I don't know. Brad, can we kiss? I mean, shoot, dude. Not on stream. Who's Glorious Idol? Is this because you have my condolences? Oh shoot, we got a Glorious Idol in here? Oh, I'm gonna find it. We have a Glorious Entrepreneur Idol. Who is that? Who is that? I'm gonna find. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, Glorious Idol, dude, what happened? Oh no, man, what happened, mister? Oh shoot. It's okay, you'll roll discount soon. I'm glad they nerfed Giorno. He needed it? I don't know if he needed it that bad. They really beat him up. You need to do 50 portals? Yeah, it's pretty bad. But your quality of life? Haven't played it yet. Can't even join ALS. Oh, it might be something on your end, I don't know. There's nothing I got mystical on my idol. Did you keep it? I would keep it. Look guys, I'm never rolling off a Midas or a mystical. If I need to, I'll just get another unit and roll glitch on that unit. Here, get 12 of those, okay. Void to tier 4, tower limit. Just keep going until we get tier 5 so you can check the loot. What do you think about the new Abyssal Trials? It's quite a bit. Woke up at 1 AM for this, man. Good morning, Selvak. How you doing, mister? How you doing? If you just woke up. Or rolled off 2 Midas already. What do you mean keep it? I would keep it. Dude, the chances of getting mystical or Midas on anyone, way lower than just rolling another glitch. I know, like, you might as well just get another glitch at that point, dude. Okay, I need to fill my water bottle. I don't know if anybody was here for the anniversary update. There was a time, anniversary update, I was trying to fill my water bottle, I spilled it everywhere during the stream, and my mouse broke. I broke my mouse by drowning it in water. So, I don't know who was all over there for that, but because of that day, I'm going to be very careful when I do this. I'm going to fill my water bottle. I'm not going to look at chat like at all, okay? I'm going to lock in on filling my water bottle, and I'm not going to break my mouse. I'm going to be locked in for a second. I remember that. Okay, some of you remember that. Okay. No more reading chat. I got to lock in, guys. I got to lock in so I don't break my mouse. I love this mouse. This mouse was on sale. It was a good deal back in the day. Yeah, I don't know if you can... Here, I'm getting my water, sorry. Totally lag. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay. No more looking at chat for a second. I do not want to spill my water. If I break my mouse again, that'd be disastrous. So glad I got Shinra. Yeah, Shinra's really good. Oh, we got a sub. I gotta look at that. Thank you for the sub. Alak. Appreciate it. Okay. Showcase Goku Black, please. Maybe. I don't have Divine Boosted. I didn't pre-farm Infernal. I should have. Hold on, I'm filling my water bottle. Oh shoot, I almost spilled everywhere. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Please check Giorno. I'll check him, yeah, I'll check him next run then. We'll probably go back to lobby to see what the drops are on the tier 5, and then we'll check out some other stuff going on. Did I get Arthur for water? Yeah, Arthur's good. I would get water for Arthur. Get Arthur for water. Going over from 170 mil plus to 100 mil. Yikes, okay. But are you talking about like DPS? What's his SPA at? Okay, we're good, we're good. Fill my water bottle. Yeah, Rad, lessen your units. Lessen them? Anyone but Giorno. Gotta get the portals. Merchant in the shop. Infinite is impossible now. No one's gonna use Giorno now. I don't know, I'll use him after this. I'll see how bad he is. Black Goku turns into a dark unit. Ugh. 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 Thank you for the sub, Mercy. Appreciate it. I'd get Ano, so you do the Abyssal Trials. And nerf Benimaru? I don't know if that's true. Is that true? I don't know. People are saying that's not true. Zindrum or X-Zindrum, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Everyone's saying Giorno rework is bad. Has no idea what they're saying. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try it out. If you clear portal 50 times, yeah, we're going for it. I'm going for it. Right before this update, I finally decided to get glitched. Evo Giorno. We'll go back still 650? No idea. Okay, we farmed up to tier 5s. We farmed up to tier 5s. We're gonna go no hit. We're gonna go back to lobby real quick. Thank you guys for farming with me. We're gonna go back to my private server. Eric Bogues, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I'll be in my private server. Link is pinned at the top of chat. We're farming the brand new portals. Let's see. Gonna move it over. There we go. Where's the Abyssal Trial? In the top right of the quest book. quest UI, quest menu. I get the new portal. Merchant in the spawn. Every hour he resets his items. Every 30 minutes he respawns. Update is absolute garbage, holy. Okay, don't be hating just yet. I feel like the Abyssal Trials have potential to be fun. Just gotta complete it and see how they go. Ray, thank you, Red. You are so welcome. Take off the units, you should have 3 so you can multi... Oh, shoot, hold on. Ah, wait, what? Wait, what? Access of Oasis with 3 or less. That's access of Oasis, that's not what I need to do. 200 times on any banner, I've got millions of emeralds, I got that, that's free. Okay, so we really should get these portals done as fast as we can, I see. Oh shoot, but I need to do solo after 6 portals, I need to go solo, because I need to get, the bosses done myself. Okay, I gotcha, okay. Okay. So we farmed portals for a bit, and we're back in lobby. We can see right here, tier 5 portals have 2 secrets here. We have Goldfish Swordsman and Gun Reaper. They're both tier 6s, so these are the other 2 units that we didn't know that are not in the Abyssal quest things. And we have a 70 pity and a 60 pity. We are guaranteed to get our tier 5 back every time. There is a mini planet to evolve, the Immortal King with a 30 pity, and the Enchanted Blade for Chohori, a 25 pity. So that's what we get from the tier 5s. We are going to keep farming these until we get our Abyssal Trials done. But one thing people have been mentioning is Giorno. So we're going to look at Giorno here. I do have a very goated one, as you can see, Glitch Glorious, Triple S, everything. Let's take a look at my Giorno. He got nerfed apparently. 1.42 mil for 2.24 seconds. Not bad, he does have slow, okay. Look at his passives here. 0. Upon activation, send all enemies in range back to the start. Enemies who are teleported through this ability will take a permanent increase of 20% damage per time teleported backwards, with a cap of 60%. Enemies can only be teleported by this ability 3 times. Okay, that's a nerf to his rewind, because it used to do percent damage and rewind, but hold on. Requiem. Each time this unit attacks, gain a 2% damage and 1% range for 10 attacks. Cap of... Okay, so he's just got a self-buffing, only for 60 seconds, and it ends and he has to do it again. And then max damage. I know why Giorno got nerfed. He had percent-based damage. It was really OP. They beat him up and took his lunch when he put his head in the toilet, dude. That is rough. He just got bullied. Okay, we're gonna leave Giorno alone. He is never getting back on my team. But back to farming portals, I guess. The tier 5s now. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm sick. Okay. We'll keep farming void portals. Garbage, yeah, garbage. Goro got buffed, guys. Okay, are you guys true? Are you guys true? Told you, yeah, okay. Giorno nerf that is actual garbage. That is the useless unit. Waste of inventory. Sell him immediately. Glitch Giorno going in the garbage. I do not get in as usual. Sorry, Solbeck. Welcome back in, Rosalot. You were in here last time. Welcome back, Kamik. You were in here last time. Those are the 2 names I recognize. I don't know if there are more, but... Yeah. Gotta get the Void Portal. Merchant. Get our farms down. Ooh. So, okay. If anybody can keep count... I need to do 6 more. And then I need to go solo, okay? Are my beautiful players crashing out about Giorno? We absolutely are. Mr. Boss. This is awful. This is awful. Yes, Mr. Boss, we are crashing out about Giorno. It is really bad. I would honestly... Don't revert the nerf. He definitely was OP. But he got nerfed a little too hard, I think. I don't know. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. What was that? To be fair, Giorno was no-brainer meta for months. Okay. That is true. I do think he needed a nerf. But my goodness, that is actually like a slap in the face to anybody who cared about the character. He got nerfed very hard. He went from like top of meta to probably bottom of the game. Like that is really bad. That is pretty bad. I don't know. I don't think he's good at all. It's alright though. It's alright. I don't know, something might have to happen. Fair enough, let me see if we can buff him a bit. Yeah, I would recommend, like, at least buff his ability. I think like his ability really got done dirty, because His ability wasn't problematic, it's just that he had percent-based damage on every hit, and that definitely had to go, but I don't know. They kind of messed him up really bad with the ability of his damage mate. Yeah, his damage is also pretty bad. Probably needs a little bit of a buff. It depends on, like, are we planning on slowing down power creep? Is that kind of what happened here? I know that the last few updates have been very fast in power creep. This update, I've heard, has really strong units. I don't know if, like, Giorno is even going to be keeping up at all with the new people. So... Look on the Midas Robin. What we got going on? Midas Robin? Hold on. You guys, cut me some slack. It's 3 AM. I can't find Robin. There she is. Not Midas. Hold on. Wrong Robin. Where's Robin? Oh, there she is. 125k? Not bad, not bad. To get that Sunjin reskin. This was part of the anniversary event. Same update where I spilled mouse everywhere, or spilled water everywhere and broke my mouse. Those who were there, never forget, never forget. Give void portal from merchant for anyone asking. That is true. Merchant spawns every 30 minutes, resets items every hour. Got shafted with pearls. Okay. I mentioned this earlier to the people who were here early on stream. Guys, not to sound crazy, this is complete just talk of the town, hoopla, word on the block. I don't think 4X is real. I think it has been fake. Past couple updates, the last 2 updates have been fake 4X, don't fall for it. I think we hold on to our rerolls. This is just hoopla, talk of the town, this is just me talking. Nothing confirmed. I don't think 4X is real. Just saying, just saying. Check glitch on Yojin. I got Goku Hana like 10 minutes ago. Okay, now people are saying, hold on. Now people are saying they're lucky. I've not been lucky. I've not been lucky. Look, maybe I'm just unlucky and I suck. Maybe I shouldn't quit the game. Where did I got the secret portal? Oh shoot. Okay. We're gonna do 50 of them for the quest. I'm gonna go for the 50. 4X is def real? Okay, maybe I'm just tripping then. Maybe. Got wish on Anos? How do you have Anos already? You don't have Anos. That is not true. Worth 1,000 euros, they got nothing on Sukuna. Yeah, exactly. Can I get a high rental? What's up? What's up, Lennox? Is boosted Goku Black good? I have no idea. Hold on, I'm getting pinged. Hold on. Okay, never mind. 2k reels for 1 avatar. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. That's what I'm saying, man. You got water enemies, okay. Tatsumaki going down. I realize how weird Tatsumaki's hair kind of looks from behind. That is very flat looking. Whatever. Nice glitch. Glitch Anos EP. You guys are trolling. How do you get Anos already? You don't have Anos already. What in the world? I got 5 glitch and like 1.5k rerolls in the past few days? Oh man. Oh, sorry, I'm sick. Up to trial, I don't get it. Go to the quest, go to the top right, Abyssal Trial, do the quest that it says. Philip, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. What did they do to Giorno? Oh my goodness, man. I think they gave him a wedgie, they gave him a swirly, they beat him up, took his lunch money. They danced him in public, dude, they beat him up. I think he hopefully can get buffed because Giorno got completely gutted. Absolutely nothing going for him anymore, really. I don't know, man. It's rough. It's rough. What are stocks? Okay, so these are like the amount of times you can get hit. Bro has said beat him up and took his lunch 25 times because that is exactly how I would put it. To anybody who keeps asking if the nerf was that brutal, it was that brutal. They took everything he had. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Kenyon. Appreciate it. Gio is the new Jiren. Okay, Jiren needed nerf really bad too, yeah. How much lunch money does Giorno have? He's a pretty rich fellow, isn't he? Jack420, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. How much lunch money does Giorno have? Goku Black has bleed now to the black fire. Ugh. Oh! My OG players back in the day, back in the day. Long, long ago, one time in the distant meadows, dude, over yonder, there was a rumored Goku Black rework that got shut down because everyone complained. Do you guys remember that? Is that what they turned the Divine Boost into? Hopefully they didn't do that. Because people were really hating on that. You guys remember? The Goku Black rework that people shut down because they hated it. I wonder if that is what they did with the Divine Boost, because maybe they decided it was for the better. They absolutely did? Oh no. Okay. Quit ALS a while back. Glitch Gojo being up. Oh, Glitch Gojo's goated, yeah. The new Divine Boost of them, get the Divine Boost and you're set for life. Gojo is one of the best units ever. Here, let me show you. Watch here. Yeah, that was like upgrade 4 or 3. He gets full AoE and an ability. Good time stop, up time. Max out. Best time stop in the game. One of the best nukes in the game. He's goated. Vibing to this music? Oh yeah. Oh, no. John, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Cosmic Dust tradable? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember. That was the Goro Evo item? I don't think so. Got a question on Wongling and Anos. Yeah, you're trolling, you gotta be trolling. Is the secret code? All the codes are on the right side of the screen, bright green text. Best Godly right now? Okay. Guys. Shoot, why do I get this error? Why does this happen? No! Okay. Best Godly in the game? People disagree with this all the time. But I think it's Goro. I think Goro is hands down best Godly in the game. So thank you for the sub, Radius, appreciate it. I'm hopping back in my private server right now. We can keep farming with you guys. The unit is worth getting in the update, or does none have him yet? No one has him. Has been having horrible loading issues for a while now. Yeah. Okay. Guys. How many people in chat here? I'm guessing like most of you. How many people in here AFK farm, right? I'm guessing that's like a 99% population no-brainer question, okay? Have you been waking up, you're on the loading screen, and you get a failed to connect ID 17, right? I begin that every morning. I wake up to that. My day is ruined. Smile wiped off my face. Computer turned off immediately. I go back to bed. I don't know, dude. It ruins my life even. It ruins my day, my life, my week, everything. Thank you for the sub. Ahem, appreciate it. Okay, let me get the portal open. Void portal, tier 5. Let's keep farming. I don't know, dude. They gotta get on that. They need to fix the ID 17 connection thing, because that is like, I don't know, dude. It's day ruining. I walk with my head down, hold my head low in shame. I don't know. My entire day is ruined when my AFK farm breaks. Especially during the leprechaun wheel thing, because that was like one of the most bountiful harvest farming updates of all time. One of the most stacked farming updates, and I could barely get any farming done. The quest? What's the best way to grind gold? Okay. Raid shop. You farm raids, you get a bunch of tokens, you go to the raid shop, you buy the item, you sell them. Really good. You only use 4 units. I don't have that challenge. I think the Abyssal Trials might be different for some people. Maybe. Is Hasamaki a good unit? She's very good, yeah. Very, very good. Okay, look. Yeah, Leprechaun Wheel Pet Generation. Yeah, exactly. My entire family could have been stacked if my AFK farm didn't break. Because of my AFK farm breaking, Mr. Brandon, my entire family is going into starvation now. We have no rerolls to eat. This is not good. But, Goro. What do you guys... Okay. People say he's mid, right? I think you guys are undervaluing that right there. See that? Look. Every 5th attack. Increase crit damage and crit chance of all units in range by 50% for 15 seconds. Look. That right there? Crit is the most broken build ever in the game ever. Okay, everyone runs crit on everyone. If you don't run crit on everyone, you are kind of bad. I'm sorry, you're missing out on a lot of damage. Because look at my crit on my Gojo. 95%. And this is going to be pretty much 100% uptime with my Goro, because he's got 3.05 SPA. I think people undervalue this a lot, because pretty much just by having Goro in your team on upgrade 3, he's boosting everyone by a ton. And then not to mention, watch this. Look. Mode swap. This is upgrade 3, by the way. He still has perfect SPA. Cosmic mode. 200 million damage. Full AoE from Cosmic Dust Storm. I don't know what more you could want from a unit. I think Goro's really broken. How's it so low? Mine's only... Okay, I have triple S, max triple S value. I went with an SPA and accurate skill tree, I think. Or maybe damage and SPA, because you want the lowest SPA you can. And then you want to run the strongest Sorcerer Soul on him. Pretty much just as low SPA as you can get it. 3.05. Which is really, really good. Because pretty much 100% uptime. Best skill tree for Kaido, crit in range for sure. They nerfed Wukong, wait, why? Why would they do that? Look in your game chat, Rad. You have Boku. Wake up, look bro, wait, what? 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 Hold on. Look bro? Wake up? What am I look? What? Oh, Goku Black! Oh! Please tell me that's level 1. Please tell me that's level 1. Oh, clone. Okay. I was about to be really scared if it was doing 13 mil in this meta. Hold on. Find the real Goku Black. Okay, it's not actually that bad. That's not that bad. Hold on. Final Judgment. Every 5 attacks, 35%. I should probably... Hold on. If you're going to say in for another portal, I should probably record this for a YouTube video as well, because people might want to know for the YouTube video. Okay. We'll check them out fully in a second, I guess, because, we'll run another portal with the same group. But here, tower limit. Yeah, look at tower limit. Okay. Here, we'll... Seamless retry on. I gotta remember to turn that off tonight, though. I don't know if it even works with portals, but here we go. It does not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If I get that, like, ID 17 connection thing a lot today, I'm gonna be really upset, man. Because it's really, really bad. Really bad. It's been happening a lot to me recently, for whatever reason. And it looks like I might actually get it right now. Am I getting a fail to connect a game right now? Yeah, as we speak. This is what happens. Look at this. I don't know why ALS. I can't play. I don't understand. Does this happen to everyone? Or is it just me? Is my Wi-Fi garbage? I don't know, dude. I don't think it's that bad. What stocks mean? Those are like, you can take hits pretty much. You can have an enemy walk through, and it'll take that stock away. It's only a recent thing. Everyone. Okay, so everyone gets that, and the Wi-Fi isn't bad. So it's not just me. Okay, good. Because I was going to be really mad if my Wi-Fi couldn't run ALS, dude. I was about to go do something, man. Do something evil. Infinite is easier. Is Anos limited? Anos, we don't know. We don't know if he's limited. We have no idea, dude. Alright, we gotta keep farming. Who has Goku Black? Is it you? We're gonna have to get you back in the lobby if we can, because I want to check out Goku Black. Sorry, Soulbeck. Sorry about you got in and now we are back in the lobby. Anyway, showcase the rework Giorno. We already checked him out. He's not good. They gutted him really hard. He's garbage. You're gonna slide me a battle pass? Good luck, man. I don't know if begging is the move, man. You have to like trade. Does Void Portal drop units? Yes, it can drop a tier 6. It'll drop units, yeah. Having more meta? I have no idea. Okay, guys. For 3 AM update. How we feeling? About a 3 AM update? How's this been so far? It's just you, bro. It's just me? With the ID 17 connection thing? Is that just me? I hope not. I really hope not. Solid bun update. Okay. Giorno got the TBAT each anime treatment. Garbage. I don't know what that even is. No, it's me too. Update was not worth it. Bottom 5 update, bro. That far? We're going that far and hating on that? Oh, shoot. Okay. Bottom 5 update. Hold on. Who else would be in the bottom 5 updates? We'd have Blue Lock is there, number 1. Sorry. I'm coughing. I'm sick. Blue Lock would be number 1. Shoot. Thriller Bark is down there. I think AOT update. Dude, guys. I think Mr. Brandon is never going to let me cook again because I suggested the Attack on Titan update mostly. And oh my goodness, the bouncers did me wrong, dude. They did not want me to get a chance ever again to suggest an update because, dude, AOT update units were garbage. There was no point in even playing that update. You could skip the AOT update, you would miss nothing. Dude. But anyway, I'm going on a side tangent now. You know, the anime TBATE. I've heard people hating on that. I don't know what that is. And I didn't really care to Google it because, like, I saw people talking about that on TikTok. When I'm on TikTok, my brain doesn't work. I don't really care. Go anime wasted. Okay, so it was a good anime wasted with like a bad adaptation, maybe? Oh shoot, here we go. By the way, the new Goku Black, 980k in placement. If you want to just max him out here, we're not going to do like a full detailed showcase, but he does have bleed now. He is dark now. Still an air unit. I have no idea how much he costed to place, but you could multiply his cell value on placement by 2. 196 mil for 5.72 with bleed is not that bad. Glorious and Avatar. I'm guessing max kill tree, max level maybe. And then Final Judgment. Every 5 attacks, 35% chance to mark enemies in AoE with Judgment. Every 10 attacks spawn a clone. We can see all those behind him. They're not doing too much damage. 13.2 mil. Okay. Same SPA and bleed. Every 5 enemies that die, which increases his damage. Okay. And then the Rose Ascension. Attacking an enemy that is low. Attacks deal 5% more damage every time this enemy is hit. Cap 30%. If enemy is marked with Judgment, this cap is increased to 50%. This is the new Goku Black Infernal boost, but there we go. I'm gonna keep farming portals now. Following event delays, but don't take me back, dude. No. Guys, we had some dark times. I don't know if you guys are OG stream viewers around here. If you guys are my real ones that have been here like since back in the day, we had some dark times. We were in the dark ages back during like the Halloween, the Christmas. Don't even get me started on the JoJo delay, the World 2 delay. Dude, those 12-hour streams, I think those got to be taking years off my life, I'm not gonna lie. Lorena, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. First Valentine's update, bro. I thought that was good. It wasn't that bad. The Boback update is a contender. That is true. Boback Evo update, where they just dropped Boback Evo. That was a contender for the best update of all time. That was a banger. Right, guys? Our new unit is good. We have no idea. Been here since JJK. Oh, yeah. This is better than having to input your channel ID for a code. Oh, are you talking about the bland spot back in the day when you have to verify your subs? Yeah. Are they updating at 3 AM? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Got the Enchanted Blade from the portal. Nice, nice. Is VP season reset? I don't think so yet. Not yet. You trade me the Clover and Firefighter bundle for Karuma Evo. SSS. I can't, sorry. I don't have Robux. Goku Black like, is he any better? We just showed him. Rewind like, how many minutes ago was that? Like 1 minute ago? Rewind like 1 minute ago? And you'll see a thing. I got you. Haven't finished the BP yet. NC. Oh. I think the Battle Pass is good. Pretty good. Pretty good for pearls, I think. The new unit's good. We have no idea. Are they limited? We have no idea. Death to Kid from Portals? Yeah, he's from tier 6s of these. So, tier 6 has Death to Kid and Chihiro, or Chohiro. And the 2 from Abyssal Trials are Anos and Unlimited King or whatever. The 2 that I guessed, by the way. I knew these 2 would be the Abyssal Trial people. Bikino, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's get my Gojo down. Here we go. Tatsumaki better than Benimaru. Guys. Would it be evil if I said yes? Would it be evil? Am I allowed to say yes? Am I allowed to say that Tatsumaki's better than Benimaru? Am I allowed to say this? I don't know. I know a lot of people glaze Benimaru with their life. I know some people that care about Benimaru more than anything in their day, I think. So, I don't know if am I safe to say that? Benu so goated for me, def not, nah. Oh, sorry, I'm sick. Okay. Guys. Asu's not better than Benny, how dare you? I know, yeah, some people defend Benimaru with their lives, dude. I think she's got a good slow, she's got a good infinitely scaling nuke at max upgrade. She has more infinite value for sure. And just more value for like supporting, for sure. Benimaru damage is the top of the meta, top of the game, definitely, but like... only for progressive. Benimaru's damage got nerfed. People are saying that, some people are. I don't know. Benimaru's my favorite character in Really? Favorite character in Fire Force? Huh? I don't know. Okay. Black Flames is bones. Yeah, Black Flames is garbage, I'm sorry. Reggie, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Look. Benimaru's Black Flames is good because he has perfect SBA. Any, like, traditional Black Flame is garbage. Even if they have perfect SBA, I think Black Flame is really bad. You know where to get Benimaru, or Gabimaru. So, PSG, that is the the team event capsule. If you were on team PG, if you were on team PG, you got the capsule, I think. You got enough points to qualify. Should be the Flame Ninja capsule in your inventory. I have no idea if he's good, though. Heavy Mario's so bad? Okay. W Team PG? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were on Team PG. I think I remember you being one of the stacked players on Team PG. He's balls? Okay, apparently he's not good then. Oh, well. Ran to the store to buy snacks to watch it live. Oh, yeah. What'd you get, man? What snacks did you get? Tower limit. Okay for that. Rank 3rd on PG. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the carry, mister. Got tier 6 for Chihori. Nice, nice. What do you think of the update? A lot of... This is, like, on par with some of the easiest Galdies, I think. Like, this is pretty hard grind. Pretty long grind. Who's the best opener in the game now? It depends on the element, but probably Benimaru or Tatsumaki. Thanks for the sub, Equinox. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna get something to drink. Come back and Giorno isn't reverted, then buffed his reparations. And oh boy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Gonna go ham on the dev, Solvik? You sure to do some solo portals? No. I think some people might have different challenges, maybe. Unless I was looking at the wrong ones. I don't know. Are we talking about Anos? Oh shoot, I was looking at Wong Ling's challenges. Is there like a solo portal thing for Anos? I don't know. I didn't really check his. Goku Black, like, is he worth boosting? In my opinion, no. He does not seem very good. I might be trolling. Am I trolling? Is it LARP to say that the Divine Boosted Goku Black is bad? By the way, thank you Epic Gamer for the sub. Appreciate it. Bottom left. Oh shoot, you're right. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for the sub, Seth. Appreciate it. Okay. In Chihori, Mortal King, Twin Gun Reaper. Or for 15 times. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I need to do this solo. Or less units equipped. Wow. Okay. Okay. What? Dude, what are they making me do? This is a lot, man. This is a lot. That's a lot. Okay. How to get DTK? DTK, I don't know what that is. It's DTK. Am I trolling? DTK. Oh, Death the Kid. I know that one. I knew that one. He's from the tier 6 portal with one of the pities. I think it was the 60 pity one. I don't know. Are these way harder than that? Yeah, these are hard. These are actually hard. What anime is this update? A bunch of them. A bunch of different ones. I think the theme is like strong protagonist character is the theme, I think. From a few different shows. 700 banner summons is crazy? Not really. If you have a bunch of emeralds from banner 1. What's the chance they make him an AWTD unit clone? I don't know. Can you show me your Goro skill tree when you have a chance? Damage SPA. So you start on the left, you go middle, you go right, you end on right. Got Omni and Goku Black, second try, OMG. Nice. You pin me, Rad, take it to Void Portal 2 1. I will not pin that, so I gotta pin my private server link so people can rejoin. It's abysmal. Is abysmal is better than the godly? I don't know. Might be. What's your Shinra skill tree? Crit and range. So you start on the middle, you go to the right, you go to the left. 700 summons is around 1.15k-ish summons with VIP. Okay. Abyssal will be better. You might be hating on Giorno too much. Yeah, he isn't good for... We got our first batch of Giorno defenders. I'm sorry, dude. Giorno's garbage. I don't think he can defend. I don't think he could. I don't think so. I just don't think so. I might be LARPing. I don't think Giorno is good. Like, not even a little bit. Nothing special here. Audio TBNR bye. Thank you for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the Go to Roll channel. Appreciate it, man. Channel membership. Hitting on Giorno is a crime. His nerf is gutting him. He got gutted. I get Sunshine Boost in anime last end. Anniversary. No need to spam though. Because you're spamming, I'll need to time you out. is okay. Chad Giorno is progressive unit. Wait. Do we have Giorno defenders? Hold on. Listen. This is a safe space, hate-free zone, guys. Hate-free zone. If you love Giorno rework and you think he's a good unit, make yourself known. Mention it in chat. Hate-free zone, I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna, no promises, but I'm not gonna hate on you if you say Giorno is good. Let me know in chat if you think Giorno is good. He's really cheap, yeah, with his rewind. I don't like him. Okay, good to know, good to know. It was a buff. It was a buff. It was a... That might be bannable. That might be bannable. Best unit ever? Giorno's good. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Honestly, rework ain't that bad. Average ALS player. Oh, no hate. No hate. Hate free zone. Hate free zone. He's meta. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. It's okay. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling, right? He does deal more damage from the looks and real cheap, but anything else is just disgusting. Giorno's goated. Okay, I'm getting rage baited, I think. Right? Rage bait used to be believable. Yeah, surely. He's unusable now, 07. Okay, thank you for your service. That is true. That is very true. Thank you for posting a correct comment. Is Wukong good? I get so many mixed responses. How to get Gabby Maru? He's from the capsule of the team event for Blue Lock update. He had to be on the winning team. Wukong, he's good for his lead and like full AoE cripple. His personal performance isn't like the best. People don't use him for his damage or anything. Even though he does good damage, it's not like something you want to prefer. I don't know, prioritize. Goro decreases SPA last upgrade? No. Not enough to be here. Dude, I hate how laggy this map is sometimes, actually. I need to look into that. But... Wait, hold on, hold on. Hold on, have I never heard of this? What is a Lotto Blessing? Wait, what? How have I just noticed that just now? Is it you? Where's a Lotto Blessing coming from? Am I missing something? Shinra. Wait, which Shinra? Water Shinra. Oh, the water form. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. But here, look, Goro, max upgrade 5.67. This is not going to be 100% uptime on his buff. So for his buff, you want to keep him on upgrade 3. You can max him out for his nuke, but that's like in late game progressive content. Or not progressive, or late game infinite content. For progressive, you want to keep him on upgrade 3 in Baldi or Cosmic Mode. I thought I saw something red. I see something red? Nothing red. I'm imagining things, okay? Oh shoot, what happened? Did someone else host a portal? I'm not doing your portal. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I gotta do my own portals. I'm taking my business elsewhere. Getting out of here. Get me out of here. Thanks to lobby. Thank you guys for farming with me, but I think I didn't actually farm solo, so I'm gonna hop out. 4x is fake, just spend 1k on it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Some people don't believe me. 4x is fake, I think. I'm not buying it, man. I haven't gotten any glitch units in thousands of rerolls. Okay, hold on. We need to do... Oh yeah, we got that done, okay. 39 portals. Some of them need to be solo with like 3 units or something. We'll do that, So... Idol... And Yojin. Okay, I'm gonna solo a few portals, guys, just to get these out of the way for the quest or whatever. I need to do 15 or less. I need to do... I need to kill like 20 boss. I need to do like 20, I think. 20 solo portals, something like that. Okay, will happen. It's gonna be a while. Giorno isn't good, he deals, yeah, 200 mil, he got gutted. He got gutted hard. Giorno's poo-poo caca now. You can pin the quest. Oh, true! Thank you, Limits. Limits my goat. Thank you. Which one do we want to pin? Ugh. Wait. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, actually I kind of like that. Hold on, I might be yelling the wrong thing. Is that like a bingo? Do they do the reborn bingo, or am I seeing it wrong? I'm seeing it wrong. Okay, this is actually good, I think. That is cool, I like that. Wow, nifty. I don't really like the... That's a scary amount of damage I need to do, but... Kagurabachi is a portal secret. I don't know who that is. Might be living under a rock. Okay, Sunjin, you got that? Yep. Is Banner good right now? I don't know. What is Kagurabachi? Oh! No, I know Kagurabachi, don't I? Guy that shoots out of his finger. Robot guy that becomes human and shoots stuff out of his finger. Am I thinking of the right guy? Is that the right guy? Is that Kagurabachi? He becomes a robot, he shoots things out of his finger. No? I'm sure. Okay, hold on, I'm wrong. Hold on. No, there's a whole. Hold on. There's a whole. They're on the. Okay, you guys don't believe me. No. Look, let me explain myself. Hold on. I gotta take a moment to think about how I phrase this. Do you remember the show? There was I saw this on TikTok a bunch. Robot guy, killer robot guy. There's a scene of him on the stairs. He's like, "You like One Piece too?" And then he just kills everyone. That anime. You guys know what I'm talking about? Robot guy. Sure, I'm not talking about Transformers. No. You guys have to know what I'm talking about. He's like, you like One Piece? Inu Yashiki. That's it. Inu Yashiki. This guy knows. That's not Kagurabachi, though. Yeah, I get those confused, yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, he got bang. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. These people know. Are you okay? I'm actually, hold on. I'm perfectly fine for like 4 in the morning. This is 4 in the morning. You guys got to cut me some slack. Okay, Cyberpunk. Ugh. Hold on. I don't want to get bombarded with hate. But Cyberpunk is poo-poo caca. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is poo-poo caca. Guys, I think it's time we move on from the hype and we leave it to die in 2023 or whenever it dropped. Guys, Cyberpunk Edge Runners was not that good. It was not that good, guys. Guys, people talk that it was life-changing. It was not life-changing. It was kind of poop. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's how I interpret it, okay? Look, I know that they tried to convey, like, David was really pressured so that he put on the giant mech suit, right? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me explain myself. I'm gonna explain to the best of my ability. Ready? You remember when David, like, they're getting jumped, pulled up on by a bunch of ops, and Mr. Faraday is, like, pretending to be Lucy and tells him, you need to be a giant robot to save us, right? Okay? I feel like him falling for Faraday pretending to be Lucy or whatever is like the Cyberpunk world equivalent of falling for a scam email. They knew that people are hackers. They knew that couldn't have been real. He had to have known that wasn't real, dude. He had to have known that wasn't real. I don't care how many ops were pulling up on them, dude. Oh, shoot, Enchanted Blade. There was no reason for him to put on that robot suit. Okay, we're on portal, like, number 15 to 20, maybe? Enchanted Blade. Cool. Keep going. Look. Guys. What's going on here? I'm saying Cyberpunk Edge Runners was poo-poo caca. Literally had to put on the suit or they all would have died had he not done it. Look, I'm just saying, for Lucy to say that, he had to have known it wasn't true. You ruined my night with that take? No. If you want... Look. I don't care if you've watched Tokyo Ghoul before. I don't think Tokyo Ghoul as a whole is that great. But watch episode 12. Just watch episode 12. Episode 12 of Tokyo Ghoul, I think that conveys manipulation much better. That, like, shows a character being forced into a decision. Is episode 12 of Tokyo Ghoul. And they did it in 20 minutes. Cyberpunk Edge Runners did not do it justice. For a scene about, like, this guy's reaching his break, he has to make a tough decision. They did not do it right, man. I don't know if my standards are just higher because of Tokyo Ghoul episode 12. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul manga is better. I know that I don't read manga, so I know that a lot of people say that though, and I know that season 2 is kind of hard to follow. So I wouldn't recommend watching all of Tokyo Ghoul, but episode 12 of season 1. That is the best portrayal of a character being forced into a decision, in my opinion. In my opinion. I think that kind of blows Cyberpunk out of the water. And I hope that opinion does not ruin your night. There's a TV man in this map? Wait, what? What are you talking about? A TV man? Isn't that like from the Skibbity Toilet verse, right? Skibbity Toilet? Oh shoot, wait, hold on. I made this map no hate shock. Okay. It did ruin my night, actually. Hold on, okay. People who like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, where would you put it? In like in your top list, where would you put it? Where'd you put it? Is it like near your top 10 at all? It better not be. Cyberpunk, okay. Guys, I promise I won't ban you permanently. If Cyberpunk Edge Runners is in your top 10, please come forward and make yourself known. Oh, there we go. Okay. Solbeck, are you here? You have permission? You have permission to start going ham? This guy's the top 1. That guy's out of here. Top 10. Solbeck, if you're here, anybody with mod perms, I will not personally be banning anyone, but feel free to go ham. Top 5, top 1. Okay, yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. A tier, honestly. A to B tier maximum. Absolute maximum. Benefited out on the best day of my life if I was in a very happy mood. A to B tier maximum. That'll be rage bait. I'm not rage baiting. This is a true opinion. This is a true opinion. Cyberpunk game or anime? Anime. Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Anime? It was not that good. I hate it because the ending, dude, it hurts. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's like an emotional thing, I guess. Emotional appeal is like, you know, sometimes you want something to hurt. It's like a conveying story or whatever. Compelling story. Okay. But Tokyo Ghoul episode 12, guys. Tokyo Ghoul episode 12? That's all I gotta say. Tokyo Ghoul episode 12. You like My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, huh? I haven't watched it. However, I have high hopes. Ending broke me, dog. What, of Cyberpunk? It wasn't that bad. What do you think of ReZero? ReZero was good. I like it. I watched all of season 3. It left it on a good note with the ending, very ending, like the last minute of the show. But there were definitely some weird seasons in ReZero, for sure. Weird moments in ReZero. My wife was reincarnated as yeah, that's a banger too. The elementary school student one. That one's probably a banger too. I haven't watched it, but Totola, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. What do you get from this portal? The new Abyssal Trials. TV man's on the edge of the map. Hold on. Am I looking for? Cyberpunk better than... that is bannable, that is bannable, that is bannable, that is actually bannable, that's bannable. Cyberpunk better than Tokyo Ghoul? Maybe like the entire series, not the manga ever. Maybe better than like season 2 and 3. Definitely not better than season 1. This Demon King Academy is also goated. It's okay. I've watched a lot of 12 episode random isekai anime. And I like to say I'm pretty well versed in that category. And Mr. Demon King Academy is okay. It's okay. Void Portal. Tokyo Ghoul was alright, not the... Okay. Look. Episode 12. Lock in, pay attention, watch episode 12. I think that's a banger. 99% of isekai is slop. Okay, but they know they're slop, and they do it funny. I think. They do it, like, tastefully. They do it tastefully. They know their slop content. They don't care about hiding it. It's a banger. What is stock? Okay, so stocks are, like how many, enemies can walk into your base before you die. Season 1 goated, everything else trash. Read the manga. Yeah, for Tokyo Ghoul, yeah. Isekai mid, bro. Dude! Evil! Isekai, random 12 episode Isekai anime. Oh, my favorite, man. My favorite thing to just randomly watch. 12 episode Isekais. What order of anime should anyone watch if they finish reading AOT? Opium is the first anime. I don't know. Top 5, guys. My top 5, I'm gonna get flamed. I'm gonna get flamed hard. My top 5, I feel like, okay. Monogatari, top 1. Monogatari. It has some weird arcs in there. Some definitely skippable parts, but banger overall. Monogatari, one of my favorite seasons. That's my favorite series ever. Attack on Titan, number 2. I love Attack on Titan. I know some people, okay. I personally think, Neymar, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Okay, anybody hating on Attack on Titan, I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way possible. If you hate on Attack on Titan, okay, you are either trying to be different the best you can. By the way, thank you for the sub. The bomb, the BEM. I don't know if I'm reading it right, so I can't read right now. The BAM. Appreciate it, 227. Thank you for the sub. If you hate on Attack on Titan, you're trying to be different as best you can, or you might be a little bit slow. Respectfully. I feel like Attack on Titan, if you're not paying attention, you can get lost, and I feel like some people are just garbage attention spans, might not do it justice, but Attack on Titan is peak. It is actually just peak writing. Steins Gate is number 3. I feel like Steins Gate I know is like an all-time Hall of Fame show. If you haven't watched Steins Gate, it's pretty old. It's a banger. It has such a conveying portrayal of stuff. It has so much emotional appeal to it. John, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Number 4. And this one... Shoot, hold on. Arthos, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay. Number 4. This one's going to get me beat up. I know this one's getting me beat up. Tomatoes are flying at my screen already, okay? Mushoku Tensei. Mushoku Tensei is my number 4. I love that anime. I loved it. I loved it very much. Mushoku Tensei. I've watched season 1 and season 2. People hate on it. I know that you guys are saying it's evil. You give it a chance. It's a banger. People hate it, okay. At 4, I thought it couldn't get worse. Listen. Mushoku Tensei is a banger. Look, guys, you're saying I'm Diddy. I'm 17. Even if I was Diddy, it would be legal, but I'm not. Either way, it was a banger. Also, hold on. Number 5. I don't think we got to number 5 yet. Number 5. Ready? Ready. This one's also kind of... This was debatable because it was a really bad adaptation. I know the anime for this was really bad. Parasite the Maxim. That was a banger. It was really good. It's my number 5. I liked it. I thought it was very unique. It was like bad. It was tastefully bad at some parts. It was tastefully good at some parts. It's really good. I liked Parasite. It was such an easy thing to watch and keep up with while also having like a good, like detailed characters. It was good. It was a bad adaptation, but Parasite was good. Parasite mad basic. I don't think it's that. I mean, there aren't that many anime that like cover the same topic as it, are there? I thought it did pretty well for its what it was trying to follow. I don't know. Not gonna lie, you have NPC taste, rad. Name your top 5 right now. Name your top 5. I'm looking for FF with a black profile picture. Name your top 5. I'll be looking in chat for that. I'll be watching. I'm on Watchdog for that. Send your top 5. D-Nefs, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. It's not ridiculous to say that. Yeah, so Parasite is likable. Yeah. Why is Bleach and Mob Psycho not in your top 5? Mob Psycho is in my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Mob Psycho is number 14 on my list. Now, Bleach, on the other hand, you cannot convince me you're watching Bleach for anything but the giant booby characters. I'm sorry? When I tried to watch Bleach, okay? Boring, because it's old. It has old plots. Old, boring plots, okay? Right? I'll pin my quest. True. Look, Bleach, old, boring plots. It has the same formula as a lot of things. And the characters... Jiggle physics on everything! Jiggle physics everywhere! Boom, 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 boom! I cannot watch it seriously. I cannot watch that seriously. I couldn't get behind that. Bleach hate propaganda? I don't know, dude. No, bro, Ichigo is Aura. Okay, so are like a million other characters, though. Ruin my day, night, future, and past. Please stop with the takes. Oh, shoot, dude. Is it that bad? Did I ruin your past, too? I think I need to watch Bleach now? No. Look. Maybe it gets better around, like, the 1,000-Year Blood War part. I tried watching Bleach, the early episodes of Bleach. Oh, 86 is peak as well. Hold on. 86 is at my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8. My ears are hurting? No, dude, no. Right, it was a motivator, but come on, Bleach is so peak. Be honest, guys. How many of you have watched Bleach? And you're going ooh la la when a certain character walks on screen, dude. I'm just saying, they make the characters very, 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 very robust. If you interpret that, if you're picking up what I'm putting out, they're very robust. I think... Look, my hand is up, you got me. Exactly! Bleach is freaky, look. And some people are into that, okay? Some people are into that. And you know, that's all on them. I just think if you're gonna, look, I've said this before. I'm gonna come out and say it. Okay. I watched High School DxD when I was like 10 years old. It was a banger. It still is a banger to this day. High School DxD, banger. But, look. It needs to be done tastefully. If they're gonna be throwing giant booby characters on the screen, they need to be done tastefully. It needs to be like, they need to know they're doing that. They need to be like self-aware. And High School DxD, watched it when I was like 10 years old, it was a banger. It still is to this day. Banger. You cannot hate on DxD and say Bleach is bad with it. I'm not hating on DxD. Yeah, no, I'm not hating on DxD. I would never. We did that. Yeah, no, we. Yeah, on all our souls, on everybody's soul in this chat. We watched High School DxD at 10 years old, and we loved it. We. All of us. Yes. DxD is my top 2. That is a beautiful list right there. I already know it. We're dying, dude. No, all of you are living a prosperous and beautiful life. What are these takes? Whatever, dude, whatever. Look. I think, okay. You know, look, I think, okay. Honestly, some people, rightfully so, hate my anime opinions, okay? So much so, guys, I live in Texas, okay? I heard, like, someone in Texas is, like, banning certain things. I think my top 10 might be doomed. I think my top 10 might get banned. I might be kind of evil, kind of freaky, but tastefully. High School DxD is a banger. Okay, if you're 12, look. Description of all my videos say this channel is intended for 13 plus audiences, okay? For legal reasons, we should be 13 plus in here. Just saying. For legal reasons. Nothing here. Berserk top 6. Like the whole series, like the manga, I'm guessing, like you read it, you read Berserk? You read Berserk, right? Oh, sorry. There's no way you're putting the animation of Berserk in your top 6. I do like Berserk though. It was a banger. I watched the Golden Age arc. It was a banger. Blue Lock. Blue Lock. Solvik, permission to ban that guy. Whoever has Blue Lock in their comment can get banned. Just saying. That's like a banned word. That's a free ban right there if anybody mentions Blue Lock in chat, dude. Blue Lock is heartbreaking, absolutely soul crushing. Blue Lock is soul crushing. Anywhere near the top 1 million, get out of here. You're tweaking? Blue Lock is amazing. What? 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 Hold on. Kuroko's basketball is better than Blue Lock, and you can't change my mind. Look, I have not watched that either, but I stand with you, dude. Blue Lock is bottom of the barrel. Blue Lock is bottom of the barrel. Worst of the worst, I think. What about Erase? Erase is classic. It's a classic. It's good. It's enjoyable. It's a classic, yeah. So you watch High School of the Dead? I have not watched High School of the Dead. I know they have some Bleach type of characters in that show. Maybe even further. I don't know. Fate series is peak. Fate series is peak. I know this. Fate series is very peak. Blue Lock top 5, dude. That's rage bait. That has to be rage bait. That can't be real. Blue Lock top 5. That can't be real. Blue Lock is gapping your top 5, by the way, bro. Chacho. That is just not true. Objectively. Look, everybody can have their own opinions. Objective universal truth of the world written in the stars. If you look up right now, you can see between the Big Dipper and the Orion's belt, Blue Lock is mid. Written in the stars right above you. You grab a telescope. If you look real close, Blue Lock is garbage. It says it right above you. On a clear night sky, just go look. Blue Lock is garbage, dude. Objectively. Blue Lock gaps your entire... That just can't be true. That has to be LARP. That has to be fake. Rage bait. Evidence in Shadow. Evidence in Shadow is okay. It's okay. I don't know. I like it. I think Evidence in Shadow is overhated. It knows it's like kind of a stinker 12-episode random isekai type of thing. And it does it tastefully. I like it. Shingeki no Kyojin so peak. Yeah, Attack on Titan peak. How do you get the new portal? The merchant in the lobby. He spawns every 30 minutes and resets every hour. Love is War. Look, okay. I watched, like, a majority of the first season, like almost all the first season of Love is War. Am I the only one who didn't like it? I thought it was a stinker. I'm not a hater of the romance genre. I just thought it was a stinker. Durins or Pyrans, thank you for sub. Appreciate it, man. Look, Love is War. I know people like Love is War. Okay? I did not. You're a stinker rad, holy. Really? Look, if you want a good romance show, okay. I watched this back in the day. But this was a banger, ready? Rascal Does Not Dream. That's a banger. Rascal Does Not Dream. That's a banger. You know that one. You have to know that one. And people hate on it for whatever reason. That's a banger. Rascal Does Not Dream is a banger. Love Chunibyo Other Delusions. That's a banger. That's a banger right there. That's a banger. We know this. We know this. How to get Anos? Call it Abyssal Quest. Look, there are bangers out there. Plastic Memories was actually, I think, the first anime I ever finished. That was a banger. Me, Love is War was not that good. Just because I'd watched so many others, and it was like, I don't know. When I was watching Love is War, it just felt like nothing was happening. Stop yapping so much. Look, I gotta farm 50 of these portals at 4 in the morning. If I don't talk, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall over in my chair and actually just die. On stream. Like, that will happen if I don't talk. Dragon Ball Z banger? I have not watched Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I was checking on but I haven't watched that either. I haven't watched that either. Read Akira, it's awesome. Horrible takes, I can't with this anymore. I can't take this anymore. Fire Force. Fire Force. Oh, okay. I'm not leaning because Fire Force is bad. But it is an interesting conversation. Look. Recently, I've seen debate about Fire Force fan service. Some people think it's over the top and annoying. Some people don't care. Look, I don't mind fan service that much. I think if you're a Fire Force fan, you have to acknowledge it has fan service. Fire Force, it's got like what's the point of the Tamaki character? Lore-wise, she does not need her butt in every frame. I don't know, dude. It's like Tamaki on screen of Fire Force is like she falls over voluptuously into the screen. I don't understand it. There's nothing for the plot. Psyche K, banger. Full Metal is better. I've not watched it either. I've not watched Full Metal Alchemist yet. I know it's like a #1 Hall of Fame banger. That's why I'm kind of putting off on watching it. How you gonna say fan service is good but hate on Bleach? Look, because fan service done with like a funny, laughable, or like just an interesting plot is good. Bleach does it with like a boring plot, in my opinion. Look, okay. Has there ever been a scene in Bleach where you're watching it and you're actually like considering if Ichigo wins? You like every time. It has a standard setup of like, okay, good guy is going to win. He unlocks his Zanpakuto Kagura Bachi Bankai number 5 Mugetsu form. Shatterer of the Earth form out of nowhere. It's really annoying to watch sometimes. It's I can't blame it because it's old. I can't blame it because it's old. Like, I'm talking about the old Bleach. I haven't watched 1000 Year Blood War. Maybe 1000 Year Blood War is goated. Like, when you watch the early stages of Bleach, it just feels like, okay, now he's pulling out God Mode number 5 for no reason. Just to win a fight. And it's, okay, I can't count that as character development or plot or depth or anything. It just feels so lack of substance, you know? Lack of substance. Bro, they made Giorno and Yuta chopped. Yeah, they absolutely obliterated them. Come back to AWCD, dog? Maybe. Maybe. JoJo got that man service? Dude. Season 1 JoJo was all I watched. It was kind of a banger. It was funny. They at least know they're, like, not to be taken seriously, I think. But, I don't know. I dropped it after Season 1 to watch something else. Watch 86's peak? 86 is peak. 86 is on my number 8. My top 8. I'll explain what you wouldn't know if you don't watch. Look. It might be explained. It's still unrealistic, I think. I think I can't get behind it. I don't know. The only, like... Okay. Look, guys, look. I'm not even, like, a #1 hater. Can I type my top 5? Yeah, you can type your top 5 without getting banned. I don't think anybody's actually been banned. Unless Solvik did ban a blue lock chatter. And if so, I apologize for that blue lock chatter. Anime is unrealistic. It doesn't have to be. Is the thing, I think, like... When it's realistic, I like it. When it's realistic, I like it. That's one thing about Parasite that I liked. Parasite, it's not fully realistic. It uses fiction as a way of, like, talking about real moral questions, you know? That's what I like. If they use fiction as a way to talk about real things. Bleach doesn't really do that because it's just a fictional story fully through. But, I don't know. Like, Ultra Instinct. Wait, what? Is Ultra Instinct a good example of power scaling? I don't know. You like boring animes? No. Not boring, dude. Not boring. Whatever. Grab another tier 5. Keep going. Oh, man. Sorry for hearing me coughing. Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone's a banger. That's a banger. ReZero, ReZero on top 1. Okay, you got timed out. I don't know what happened. Stop posting links. Did you post a link? Oh, shoot. Maybe don't use periods. I don't know, dude, for 24 hours. Oh, shoot. Good job, Solvek. That's actually a good... Thank you for your service. That is a good timeout. I would have done that myself if I caught it in action. Inazuma 11 is goated. Please tell me you guys know. I do not know about it. Mob Psycho in my top 5. It's in my top 14. I can understand Mob Psycho. This is a pretty good one. Ultra Instinct broke the internet, literally. No time back out for caps. At least I had peak takes. Oh, shoot. How do you get Void Portal? Merchant in the lobby. The merchant guy. Spawns every 30 minutes. He resets his items every hour. CP is so... What are you saying, Fubar Legends? What are you saying, dude? That's evil. It better stand for something else. Like cheddar? Cheddar potential? I don't know. Why did they do Death of the Kid Dirty Man? I was praying it was good. Is he not good? Do people have him already? ReZero is my top 1 TVH. I don't think ReZero was that good. It's in my like top 20, I think. Maybe even top. It's in my top 10 actually. It's in my top. It's number 7 on my top 10, but I don't think it's that. Well, I don't think it's all that. CP equals Cyberpunk. Oh, okay, okay. ReZero was that good? Look. Hold on. I'm about to sneeze. I don't want to. Hold on. Can't sneeze while giving opinions. I lose all my credibility. Hold on. Drop your top 10. I did drop my top 10. Hold on. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. OPM. I'm getting faked out by this. I'm not sneezing. Hold on. Okay, it's not happening. Hold on. Okay. The one thing I liked about ReZero was it had heavy scenes. It had very heavy scenes that you actually are invested in. And they did it in such a... They did a really good job at building up shock value. They'd have you watch like a long episode of like filler, slice of life, whatever you want to call it. And then immediately after that, jump into a very intense situation. They did a really good job with shock value. I loved ReZero for that. One thing I didn't like about ReZero was during the filler, some of the characters were just like undeniable. It was just over the top, happy. Okay, gay with the definition of happy gay, over the top. Like, I don't know, dude. It was hard to watch sometimes. ReZero's bad. No, I wouldn't say ReZero's bad, but it had like over the top. I wouldn't even call. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. It's not like fan service, but it's actually like weird happiness interactions between the characters. Like they're way overly weird sometimes. Why you use only Sunjin Woo? For a quest, I think. Your take on JoJo? I've only watched season 1. I can't really talk. Tokyo Revengers slams your favorite. Tokyo Revengers slams my top. No, it does not. No, it does not. It was okay when it drive is good. It was good, but it was not all that. Tokyo Revengers is like maybe in my top 50, maybe my top 100. Stop moaning, bro? Okay, whatever, man. You can pretend you don't want to hear all that. Whatever, dude. Instant unsub. For Tokyo Revengers, you really think it would clear my top 10? Tokyo Revengers is in my top 1. That's... okay. Wow. Wow. To each their own. To each their own, nowadays. Look. Everyone has freedom of speech. Okay? At least until Solvek times them out. Solvek, go ham. How do we get the portals? Merchant guy in the shop. Resets his items every hour. Spawns in every 30 minutes. Rukia feet on top. Now we're talking. Here we go! Finally we got it. Okay, we got a secret portal. Tier 6. Void Goldfish Swordsman. This is for Hero, I think. And we have a fire element 1. We're gonna go for no hit or flight. Probably flight. Flight is pretty easy. Okay. Here we go. And we do get a tier 5 alongside that. Beautiful, beautiful. We go for no hit on that as well. And yeah, we got our tier 6. Okay, I was running only Sunjin Woo for now to get a quest done for Anos, I think. But we will probably want to run a full team for that. So I'll go back to lobby and strategize a little bit. Yeah. I just want to get void portals. Merchant guy in the lobby. He resets every 30 minutes and resets his items every hour. Okay, we got a secret portal, guys. It's real. Secret portal is real, and we got one. Here we go. Windbreaker. I've not watched Windbreaker. Quintessential Quintuplets is peak. That is true. That's something you watch knowing it's not to be taken seriously, but it's still kind of enjoyable. It's still kind of fun. I like it. Gojo goes here. Yeah. I'm gonna run this solo because I don't know if we lose it and I run like with not really OP teammates, I'd be kind of sad. So from this, we should get Chohori, a mythic unit. And we do get 25 to 40 dark fragments. We have a total of 250 right now. I think we need 1,000 for the quest, but okay. We're just gonna hop in with my main team. We should be fine, I think, probably. Just try at least once 3 times. Oh shoot, I'm just gonna solo it. I don't know. Sorry guys. Guys, I just got glitched on Kirito. Nice, nice. Kirito's good. Oh, sorry. Okay, off rip, these guys are spawning with 212 mil. That's not that bad. Oh, I thought I put on Gojo. Okay, we have Poochie for early wave. I did not mean to do that. He's ground on placement. What am I doing? Hold on. Are we dead? I'm throwing, I think. This is rough. Okay, we're gonna have to focus on farming for a little bit. And we'll get a Goro Sunjin Wu back here going. I do not want to lose this. I don't know why I brought Poochie. I meant to swap him for Gojo, I think. Here we go, Goro. Goro, do you handle that a little bit? Yeah, he's got it. Okay, so Goro helps out. Upgrade our idol, Sunjin Wu right here. And then Tatsumaki for the slow. There we go. Should be good. Yeah, okay, we're chilling now. So, Goro, once again, my glorious king. Favorite godly. He's goated for this. Okay. Cosmic mode. Sunjin Wu. Keep him upgrading here. Doesn't seem that hard. Seems like actually pretty easy for a secret portal. But I do have Kush everything, so I don't know. Why didn't you put Gojo? I meant to. I kind of messed up, I think. Broke up what I missed. I got a tier 6 portal. The Goldfish Swordsman. I don't know who that is, but we got him. Yeah, get my Ant King upgraded. I banned from your Discord server without a reason. That is probably not true. I don't know if you got hacked and maybe sent a link or something. We do not randomly ban people. Your showcase after that? Maybe. Do we check him out? Chohiro Showcase? I did already get his Evo item, so yeah, I could check him out. That's true. I got him really early. I think part of the quest is to clear infinite stages anyway, so I'll do that. Kagurabachi. Okay, I don't know who that is, but... Get our Poochie to full AoE pressure. Max upgrade. Sunjin Wu go in here. Yeah, we're chilling for now, I think. I think we're chilling now. We got the main early waves done. Rex is fake. I spent 12k on the Fire First Update, got 2 glitch. Oh man. Is Goku Black worth to extreme boost? I think probably overall just because the old form is getting really outdated, but he's not that good. Well, might be okay, but I think for starting dark units, I think Benimaru is just better. Enough time has passed for what? Was one anime that changed your life, right? I don't think an anime has ever changed my life, but... let's see. Okay, the boss has 80 million.